Nothing's happening. I'm going in.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Lately I've been a bit drained out of RP, so I've just been
I just need my own
doing
scene.
random stuff.
I started making the gimmick functional.
I mean that I've just been mainly drained of RP. I like this model. This is not even an RP character. It's just someone gave me an idea and I wanted to make the idea. I wanted to make a model, so I just made this model.
For me, the reason I'm doing the NPC thing is like I want to tell a story, and I don't usually get to do that as Hamsky too much, but I can do that with.
You can do that with the NPCs, yeah, which is good. Lately I've just been not doing a lot of. I've barely been updating my characters because I'm not really sitting. I'm just show to RP for like 1 or 2 hours and then I leave. I've just been drained.
Also, you're working on it too. Alright, I'm gonna hop in.
I'm job hopping and my mom is still recovering from surgery, so.
Oh, fuck.
Kiss me on my face.
Ah, fuck that. Keep spinning. I like your attitude. I gotta turn on my chat. How you guys doing, by the way? Honestly, I'm really excited to continue working on some stuff. I just want to have it done so I can start and have something to throw around. Though I want to tell like an intelligent story, and I'm not the most intelligent. I'm kind of just, here's a goofy thing, throw it at the players. I have a good idea. I'm just hoping I can pull it off. Yeah. We had a DM meeting. We set up some things. A few of our DMs were like, okay, we have our own thing going on. Let's do that, and then let's do a plot. So we've figured something out. Now we're all working on the avatars and stuff. We're mostly making street level threats. Nothing too crazy, but I'm sure when we get to a certain point, like, say we're low on NPCs or something. Also, if you guys want to help with that sort of shit, NPCs are the reason that anything can even happen. So if you want to, like, improv randomly, I'm setting up a dojo for my group. If you guys want to, like, goof around as a gang, but also do a little bit of martial arts, you don't have to actually know martial arts. Then you can do that. You can join me on some mission or scene or something. I'm specifically thinking like you don't need to know martial arts for the gang because that's a unrealistic thing to expect from players. I might even have like a dojo scene where it's like, you know how everyone's in the dojo and they're just like, yeah. I want to have a scene like that. Who's the group? What do you mean? I don't know how excited people would be for one of those, though. Like a dojo scene where we're all in the line going, yeah. Practicing punches and shit. I gotta go to the other side. Is my mic on? Test. I have the right mic? Mixer off, please. Test. Sometimes my microphone, I leave my mixer on and I look at the VOD and it's echoey and I just hate it. Who are the NPCs you're making? I'm making a martial arts gang for the meat rack. Mostly because I want to do martial arts stuff. Even though I'm going to be the DM of this, I feel like I'm going to be like, hey, I need a DM to like let me do a scene. Honestly, me and Panda for a long time had the idea that we were going to sneak into a place dressed as janitors and then fight our way out. Yo.
That's so funny. Someone was already looking for you.
Yeah? Who? Him?
Yeah. Yeah. Down the streets. Bandages on the chest. Really nice mustache.
Yeah, he's security. You want to come with? Or you just cleaning?
Sure. I just cleaned that spot.
But my idea is mainly they love martial arts and they're in the gang to survive together. So it'd probably be a lot of like quoting martial arts shit and really enthusiastic kicks that aren't that great. Hell, huh? That horse didn't have a dick, did it?
No, I don't think so.
Hold on. I gotta check this avatar. That avatar is in underwear and it looks like it has a bulge. Did you see that too? I think I'm gonna have to talk to that one.
I saw that as well.
I have questions.
Oh, that's
How do I answer
a pouch.
I don't know how to answer
Hello.
them.
Look,
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
look. In the
Let me pull up
metaverse,
my arms.
in the metaverse, you just have to deal with sometimes there's a fucking horse, and sometimes
I'm actually a centaur.
where's your back half?
Stop asking. No, stop. I'm a lot more different compared to my family.
To be fair, I was more concerned that the fucking pouch looked like a bulge than a.
You're like, wait a minute, sir. I need you
No,
to
we're all
stop
good.
right there.
Did you want to see my fanny pack?
No. Keep everything in the pouch.
Apparently, they just wanted to know if you're here. They actually don't need to talk to you.
It's okay.
Oh.
I have nothing to hide.
It's okay. Look, I
promise you won't regret it. I promise. Also, hello. I should probably introduce myself. My name is Grand Captain. Actually, Sir Grand Captain Alfred Bumpus Charles Napoleon Jr. the 23rd Esquire. It is nice to meet you.
I'm just gonna call you horse. Okay?
Would you
I
still
can't
like
say
to
that
see-
name.
Would you like to still see my fanny pack?
Nope. I'm okay on the fanny pack.
Good day, boss man.
Yo. You've been given the rundown, right?
Yes.
Okay, I walked around and opened the
I know the
doors
bits and bobs.
right when I got here. Just trying to make sure everyone's able to navigate.
Makes sense.
I think today might be a calm day because it's a holiday.
That's true. That's true. Well,
And now that I've said it's a calm day, we're fucked.
No offense to them.
Well, a fucking horse in booty shorts with a pouch. Not the biggest issue. Do you think it's like a small guy inside of a horse costume?
I mean, those arms look odd, maybe cybernetic. Perhaps. Perhaps.
Hey, just so you guys are aware, one time a frog showed up, like a wizard frog, and it turned out it was 3 frogs in a trench coat. I think that might be a person inside of that horse.
Where are the arms? Not you.
They're very short, okay?
Oh, yeah, I see. I don't. Yeah, you look great. I don't think there's a person in there, no.
You don't fucking understand, okay? Why is it bouncing?
Of course I don't understand what
Oh,
the
God.
fuck that thing is.
Jeez.
I have been around the world and then some. Okay, I've been to space. I've been to other dimensions. I've seen spirits and shit. I yelled at a shark at a place and they were like, "That's a staff member, you asshole." Like, that's nothing, okay? That's just a horse with a human legs.
And they're doing cardio.
I think it's
They
the
were
only
doing
thing they
cardio.
can do.
Well, cardio diem to them.
Yeah, it's like their hobby.
Well, you got bandages, by the way. You good?
Just coalition stuff.
Well, I don't usually ask too many questions because most people don't want to give those answers.
No, ask away.
Look, I also don't want to go insane.
Basically, short answer. Enemy of coalition was picking up a
You're
fight.
not hallucinating.
And they're in the waterfront,
So?
the coalition.
We are in the waterfront,
Why do you
but
keep
in the
eating-
what do
why
you
do
call
you
it?
keep eating it?
I forget the name of the zone, but it's outside the bubble, you know, where all the rubble and all that.
The quarantine zone,
Yes, yes.
You ate
yeah.
that.
I heard there were cultists in the quarantine zone. All cultists.
Well, yes, that is an issue that pops by sometimes, but the coalition, we have staff, we have security. I, for instance, am one of the security. I tend to more or less go to through the shipping routes and check on those, but there are still members that stay and check on the base.
With enough pepper in it to properly kill a man.
Well, stay safe. For my end, unless it's something coming towards the bubble, I try to keep my vision to this area so that I don't go insane, you know? Stay safe,
Don't worry.
but I trust that you know what you're doing over there.
I don't even know.
We are plenty and we protect our land.
Do they even eat?
I used to try to extend my reach to everything. Why do you have an egg? Where's Yoshi? Are you okay?
No,
What's wrong with your arm?
it's covered in bandages
Oh, I thought you like dried
to
out.
conceal
or
it in dirt. No,
That somehow turned into a tungsten cube.
Oh. Are you okay?
yeah. I'm not working today.
Okay, that's fine. Should be calm.
Impressive.
Gonna head over to the couch.
Is Jesus in that egg?
The selling part is actually
No, it's a Pokemon.
the selling part is actually impressive.
It's Easter, you had to ask. If this is not a security day, then you don't want to deal with that.
Go to me before her.
Actually, I have another
Her
question.
hot and turn it on.
What time does the
Yeah.
time open?
Whenever the staff shows up. I think Butch is showing up soon.
She will make you rock soup
Okay.
and say it's potato.
Most businesses, it really depends on when the staff show up.
Oh,
And for
I
what
will
we're
wait
eating
a
is
little longer
basically
then.
like a bunch
I
of
will
spent
do.
pieces from guns.
See, everyone gets a little fucked up. Aiden over there, covered in bandages. You're covered in bandages.
And then jalapenos and then bullet casings.
Either I'm a pussy.
My right hand. My right hand is a bit janky, but other than that, I'm fine. Don't worry.
I can't tell if I'm a pussy or if I'm responsible, so I don't get into trouble too much anymore.
She made French fries at onions.
I mean, I think
Not
you're
onion
fine.
rings. That's rude. Onion fries.
Well, I used to get into a lot more trouble.
But it's like,
I mean,
that's weird.
Yeah. If you really want to drink something weird, ask her to make you a coffee.
No, I actually like
I'm gonna
coffee.
check on Aiden because there's a damn horse like shaking its ass in front of me. You wanna come over?
you're good.
You'll just grow an extra eyeball out of your head.
Aiden, don't look now, but the horse is doing yoga behind you.
I don't care.
Hello. My name is Sir Grand Captain Alfred Bombus Charles Napoleon, Jr. the 23rd Esquire. That is me.
I think it's one of Butch's friends. I shouldn't say it's. Matthew,
Yo, what's up?
you injured?
No?
We've had 2 injuries on the board already.
From who?
Well, who's the second one?
Egg.
Egg.
Hello there, citizen.
Mercer.
What happened to Mercer?
Who's Mercer?
Something with the coalition in the waterfront.
Security.
Who's
Golden Arms.
Golden Arm? Oh, is that the guy with the mustache?
Yeah, big hairy chest.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
all the
mustache
security down?
It's just me and him.
I know,
I mean, you're not done.
Okay. I know.
It should be fine.
If York shows up, he's also out of commission.
Are
What?
you out of commission? Why are you
Also
an
out
egg?
of commission. It's a Pokemon egg.
Ohio, what's your name? I feel like I never. Now you got your voice back, or you got a voice. You learned to speak. One of those things.
Kiri.
Kiri, are you fist bumping me? That was awkward.
Hamsky.
That was awkward. I kind of just grabbed your hand from behind, from
Hamsky,
under.
no.
I'm just gonna shake.
That's a
Butterfly.
kid.
Hmm. Here,
I'll get
dap
you
me
a
up.
teenager. I don't have hands.
Not you. You're a damn bird right now. What? Dap.
I've always been a bird, Hamsky. Go on.
You come in from the side, okay?
Hello
Swing
there.
down and then.
Nice to meet
What
you.
the? Okay, alright, now the timing's all off, alright? Dap me up. Huh. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, I just feel. That was lame. I just cringed internally.
From now on, I will greet you like this forever.
Please, God, no. Kiri?
Yes.
Kiri, you said?
Hmm.
Kiri.
It's a nice name.
You're good at playing guitar.
Thanks.
Egg.
Actually, I was wondering if I.
Hello there.
There's
Can
no
play at some
bartender
point.
right now. Oh, you'd have to talk to Allie? I think we're making Allie ahead, by the way. They brought that up. I think that's
If you
good.
need a bartend, by the way, let me know. I used to
Hello there,
bartend
citizen.
at some old places.
If you want to take over for now, you can.
Sure.
Just make sure when the bartenders show up.
Make sure to charge money.
Oh yeah. I
Here.
want to get my ass beat.
I don't do this ever. Yeah, you're short. Hit that button.
Wow.
You sure are.
That. Did it not work? Oh, do it again.
Nice to meet you, citizen.
There we go.
And then this one opens this.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Kind of remember some of the prices. Like meat juice and a glass is 9 credits.
I don't remember.
And a bottle is 90. That is fair.
I think they have a menu somewhere, but you know what? Just wing it. There are little menus. I need to get a bigger menu. if a little bit of money goes missing, just make sure you're making money back, you know? If you sell one thing and you think you undersold it, raise the price of something else. Balance it out.
Sounds good.
I hopefully no regulars notice. No, I didn't say that. Someone's coming in. Shh. They're in. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I'll go tell people the bar's open if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
You could get swarmed.
I could, couldn't I?
If you ever just want to close down the place, just be like, get the fuck out! And then go shut the door.
Sounds good.
We're letting the janitor clean today. I mean, not clean, run the bar.
Well, I'm also cleaning the bar.
Hi, I'm the barkeep. What's up?
Oh, you are? Okay, good. Yes. My bad.
You know what? I wouldn't mind running the bar, but I kind of want to drink myself to death, so...
Wait, what the fuck? Are you injured too?
Oh, no.
I remember seeing a third one before.
Technically, I got...
Well... Oh.
Yeah, running a cafe is really dangerous.
Yeah, I ran a bar for this long.
I don't know if I want to, like put this on you, because it's a really stressful and sad topic.
You have this one, and there's a special few items behind.
Is there someone missing?
My contractor, I think, sent a bomb to me. I opened the package because I was looking for medical supplies and food supplies for my cafe and was expecting it. But surprise, they snuck in a bomb gas thing. It got on my face. I got super cancer. I'm got 2 weeks maybe.
What?
I'm being unoptimistic with that guess.
Oh, yakisoba. Yeah, we can do that.
Do you have like medical people looking into that?
I reached out to 1 or 2 groups and I haven't heard back from anyone. But one person just said, "Oh fuck."
Sunshine?
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Really quick.
Do you need help reaching out?
I should probably be sober for a little bit, so I'll purchase the entire bottle, but just give me a glass of it. Otherwise, I will drink myself silly, and I don't know what that does to the virus that's acting like a prion disease on my flesh right now.
Do you need me to ask around, or do you have that under control?
As much as I like to say I got a bunch of connections that I can get money instantly from my cafe, you're like the face kind of deal and got a bunch of talking skills. If you know anyone that I can talk to that doesn't mind getting a bit into a dance with LF, then that'd be appreciated.
What's the closest thing you got to a seltzer down here?
Okay.
Again, sorry?
Ooh.
You know, most people's contractors or whatever are just straight up being attacked. Mine was like, what if I give you a degenerative disease?
What?
So that's how she's hunting me.
I see,
Okay.
Fuck it, I'll take that.
I'll try to find someone. Hopefully. Keep looking yourself,
It's a
though, because
unique
I might not
take.
find one.
Oh, it's so...
It's a unique way to kill your target, I guess. Give them a terrible terminal illness.
Jasmine... You'll be fine.
That's just 4 credits.
Keep...
You have... Because the way it's going, at one point, I'm not gonna be myself up here anymore, and that's...
Here is 20 extra credits from...
You know, that's a bit, you know, maybe a bit too real for some folks. It's like, oh, Marcus is going to get Alzheimer's. That sucks.
Is this like
that's meant to be true.
Is this like an electrical disease? Like something going through your bloodstream?
Locally sourced IPA or something?
Well, that's how it can travel real quick. It's basically like some... Well, it's viral because of how they gave it to me in a way. Apparently, when people tried to scan it, they couldn't find any...
Yeah, but it does make it easier.
How do I put it? There are certain ways compounds for drugs and chemicals need to be connected. Like, it's like putting Lego pieces together.
Felix
Right?
behind the bar.
Like imagine, oh, this piece and this piece, these connect. And then if you do this, it can connect. It's like little Lego pieces. The chemicals or drugs that hit my face when people scanned it, it didn't make any sense. Like it is impossible. You know? Like it's not even unstable. It's just an impossible combination.
Good God, your arms. Okay, I'll look.
And that's that doesn't make sense.
You don't seem like the
So,
type to give up. So, keep going. and
No, I mean,
survive.
I kept on looking into it because I only found out that it was like a super cancer because I didn't give up. So I'll keep at it.
Good. I don't want to see you missing.
Yeah, I don't want to either.
Alright, I'm gonna go ask around and.
So,
get back
Oh,
to you.
thank you. I'm gonna get drunk. Or maybe I shouldn't get drunk here.
Just be careful.
I'll pace myself.
I suppose it depends on how many.
Everyone's out here fucking sick.
Yeah.
We need to find someone that can deal with LF and also like cure a disease that's potentially killing someone.
Who's dying?
Who's dying?
I'm not gonna say it out in the open just because it's. They said it in the bar, but
I mean, loads of people are dying, I guess, then.
apparently LF has used some way to fuck with someone, their target. And they have like, they say they have like 2 weeks.
They're tight.
Huh.
It's another
Hey,
battle.
that's not really... Must be a new bounty down, because I don't know of anyone here. Well, apart from Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah. That sucks.
How do you become a target? Because I don't want to become a target.
Oh, you just fuck with them too
Yo.
much.
How's life in the waterfront going?
So far, everything's been okay. Not many disturbances that are noteworthy, but no, I'm not exactly on duty at the moment. I'm not, but you know, due to the contract, I still have to wear uniform. With Nemesis giving that up.
Understandable. I was just.
Alright.
There's a lot of chaos in the city, so.
Yeah, and you're half of it.
Hey!
Oh god, it's 8 to...
I'm.
Thank you, Matthew.
Okay, I may have my issues with Foxtech and Vice, but I at least want to see us all working together so that we don't, like, burn the city down. What the fuck is that?
Don't question things. We already
the Michelin
seen
Man? What is
the
that?
weird half horse head, half leg thing.
No.
Bro, okay, yeah, you're right. He's pretty normal.
Your armor makes you look like a marshmallow. I kind of like it.
Hey, this is a joke. I would give you permission to arrest a half man, half horse. But that's a joke. Okay, I'm not saying go in there and arrest the half man, half horse.
Meeting? Yeah, I remember he walked by and actually gave me a friendly greeting. That's at first.
I chased him down because I thought the pouch on his waist was a bulge. I was like, not on my watch! And then I was like, oh wait, nah, he's just storing like jewelry or something in there, his cred sticks.
Oh my god. What? Oh god, the butterfly's down here. Hello. That's fine, Aita. Let's see if that works.
Wait. Fly for a second. Fly, you fool. Alright, on to the end of the stick. You think I'm really gonna do anything? Alright, we're going into the mega building. I'm putting you higher up and you're flying straight out of here. Come on. Yeah? I figured you'd like the stick. Any chance I can use the stick. So, how's your day going? Is it... Is there multiple of you or just one? Or are you all like in the same brain? I have no idea what you're fucking saying. Look, I just don't speak butterfly, I guess. Do you know that I'm doing this for your own safety? I don't want to see you get crushed. Honestly, you look nice down here. And your boss is killing me with their fucking money. Money is the bane of all of our existence. Do you understand that? We're suffering because your boss, your dad, whoever. You know what? Here, just fly away. Why am I talking to a damn butterfly? You're very friendly. I don't fucking like it one bit. What? Did you just spit? Oh my god, I was about to swing. I saw you creeping up. No. 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 Did you... Do I look cool? Stay right there. Huh! Okay, never mind. I just missed. There's a gentle breeze! It's a gentle breeze! Oh my god.
I have safety on. I have safety on.
Okay, I gotta go check on more stuff. What are you doing today?
Nothing. I'm hitting the...
Whoa. Stop hitting the whoa. Hey! Tell him to stop hitting the whoa!
Why are you hitting the whoa when you could be hitting bitches?
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
I do that all the time anyway, it's just normal.
Huh?
Hitting the woe is new to me.
Well then do better.
No.
I know
have
you
a
have it in
girlfriend.
you.
I hit her a lot.
Why are you hitting bitches? Who's hitting bitches here? First of all, stop hitting bitches. Unless it's like equality, then I fucking guess that's okay. Fine, whatever.
Oh no, it's just equal violence to everyone.
Equal.
I was talking about a different kind of hit, but you know, if we're changing the subject like that, sure.
My girlfriend
Yeah,
beat the
I
shit
can't
out
get
of me.
kills. Like, yeah. I have a girlfriend, so I'm good.
I have nightmares of my girlfriend
I'm
beating
hitting
the shit out of me.
a woman. But that's about it.
Look, you just need to do it and go beyond.
Some anime
No, I
shit.
don't want kids. Yet.
Why is it girlfriend and not woman friend?
Because woman friend sounds weird, but also woman friend usually implies a prostitute.
Why not wife friend?
Well, then that's just a wife.
Waifu?
That's just a wife.
What's going on?
Second chance. Literally, I just mimicked you. How's it
What?
going? There you go, that's better.
You mimicked me?
I said what's going on accident.
Oh.
I didn't mean it.
Why am I being surrounded by... I don't know what you guys are.
Yeah, no, like, welcome to my world. I just fucking sat here and these big guys just showed up.
Nobody's cool. I like them.
Are you guys from space or something? What are you on? Like, you guys tourists?
I mean, oh, yes, sort of. We got a ship that comes to and from this area.
Why would you visit the slums?
Because we got Guardian District has some of our PMs work in Guardian District, so we have a couple of people around that area.
Oh. Well, welcome.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, excuse me.
I like the big neck. I could beat him in a fight.
We like Slugger too. We like Slugger too.
Nope.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Honestly, I think I'd hit you in the leg with a fucking stick and then you'd crunch it.
think Soul's not certain about the fact about weird philosophies and changing. And I got the
Yeah, it's got metal bits on the end. And yeah. Look, I know I can knock your hand off.
Quite a bit different.
You might want to make like the other guy, actually. Like, you don't know these people, just look down, kind of walk away.
I'm not the spinning type. I know a guy though. He's really cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
His name is.
We got like a lot of security staff showing up.
A little. I have tonfas for that sort of shit.
I wouldn't recommend it because, like, you've never seen a bunch of summers fight.
I'm not a ninja. Ninjas don't use tonfas, do they?
Samurai.
I don't even have a sharp weapon on me.
No, actually, historically, if you read it, you do match the description of a ninja. Ninjas are usually like farm hands that just fucking.
Oh, you're right.
Fucking the kick ass with it. Yeah.
Wait,
so
what?
not like, if we're not talking theatrics. Yeah.
Tonfas were funny.
Greg, sorry, you've literally been standing. You don't do handshakes. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, we got it. Okay, good to meet you. You part of one of the Kaminoans?
You guys smuggling popsicles?
Coruscant, fuck, dude, you're far away from home.
Look, I love that you guys are tourists. Welcome to the meat rack. Buy stuff. I'll be back. If I don't see something in your hands. Alright, well, okay, who fucking works the pawn shop? We need to get fucking money off these fuckers. Are there any pawn shop employees? We got fucking tourists from space. They probably got money coming out their fucking ass. We need someone to open the.
The bar?
Nice drip.
You could, yeah. Give them extra alcohol. They probably can hold more in their guts.
Okay, right now, the trick you use, right, is what you do is you rim the glass. So what you do is you have a dish, you pour a little bit of the alcohol on that. You rim the glass around it so the alcohol tastes on the edge of the glass, but then you don't put as much into the actual glass. That way, they still think the drink is strong, but you're actually saving a shitload of money on actually pouring weaker drinks.
That's people like when they're at a restaurant and giving people starters that they didn't ask for, but then you give it to them, they think it's on the house.
This is the bread basket. It's the bread basket situation all over again. Unlimited bread sticks. Now we didn't say that. We didn't say we weren't charging you for
but we
it.
didn't say we weren't charging for it. There you go. Whoa, there he is. You should have seen it. The state of it.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's flashing people today. It's fucking wild.
Bro, I didn't know you could make just your torso invisible with your titties, man. What the fuck?
Man, that's a whole level of
Did you want to join us?
Coffee? I guess.
Okay. Oh, never mind. My barkeep is busy.
There's someone in the bar right now. I still haven't slept. Aiden, we got major issues.
Look at his egg! Look at his egg!
Yeah, look at the.
Are you responsible for Yoshi?
Yes, and you have one too, fuckface.
Do I? Where is it?
You should check your room.
In the emails, what do you fucking think?
How do I grow that thing then?
Ask him.
Well, 1, you can keep it close to you. 2, you can put it in an incubator.
My room is very hot.
That's actually, depending on the Pokemon, that's actually a good thing.
Yeah, some people like that.
How do you know what's in it?
I'm gonna go get my
Ohio?
coffee though.
Yark?
Look after
You
that egg.
can-
Teach Hansky to look after a fucking Pokemon egg, please.
Yeah, 1, you can not know and be surprised when it hatches.
Yark's out of his hazmat suit. Speaking of everyone being injured, where's my next bounty hunt?
Up your no, I'm kidding.
I don't want to hear it, Hamsky.
Absolutely everyone's injured right now.
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Talk, talk to dispatch, or hell, talk to Galdier. Open a dialogue.
Okay.
Be like, hey, let's work together or something. Or hey, I want to learn how to do this.
We can do that. I'll do that. I just want to get
how-
some experience.
Yeah, I'm not the best teacher. So you can probably, just talk and just, if you do, just make sure to listen.
To Galdier or to the people that I'm taking hostage? Legally.
What?
Listen to the people
You're
like
not-
Galdier
you're
or
not-
talk?
Okay, look at right there. You're not taking people hostage. You're taking them into custody.
I said that a lot on the last one, and I just felt like a cop. I want to relate to the gang members that I'm kidnapping.
Why?
Because it'll make it easier. They'll let me in. I'll be like, fine.
You're only going to understand them if you join them.
Easy.
Don't join
Trust
them.
me.
Easy. You gotta tear them down from the inside.
Oh my god, no.
Just need to
Galdier
show
will be
'em
like... Show him what?
You just need to show him who is stronger. Trust me, Hamsky. I know more than this about that kind of side of Saphira.
You want to
Lot
sit down?
longer than you. I'm fine. It's just still in pain.
What the fuck?
Everything's still.
There was a
War.
reactor explosion.
War never changes. Yeah, it was a reactor that exploded.
What? Where?
Long story.
An island somewhere.
Oh, it was like that one
Far
time the
away
fucking...
from here.
Off the coast of the docks, some fucking shit exploded and then everything started whirlwinding and then a storm on the beach.
Not to mention the reactor, the abundance of
Wait,
anomalous
Jen.
energy all around.
Get off of me!
Wait, you forgot your other gun.
What are they called?
That's under here, under the couch.
I can't bother.
Oh, I can't be bothered. Okay, I'll grab it and sell it when I get up.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I was gonna go get a drink.
Fuck, you had a boot knife?
Don't take his boot knife.
Mine,
Wait! Let me see if I can pull something out of you.
What? Dude, that sounds kind of fucked up, Hamsky.
Oh look, you're full of air!
You know if you put air in someone's veins, they die, right? Like, if you
I didn't put it into him. What the fuck? How would I put it
put
into
an
him?
air bubble inside him. You said you're gonna put something into him. You put an air bubble
That
into
was
him.
a
He's gonna
joke.
die
I need to
now.
go get a drink though. I
He's gonna
forgot to
die
get a
now,
drink.
Hamsky, out of character thing. We just had a person float in an invisible avatar advertising an 18+ club in VRC. So
Okay, do you know the name?
If I look back at my bot, I should be able to see their name.
I know.
But I just kicked them.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Cool, I can look at the logs right now. Sorry, guys. Doing a little bit of moderation. Who the fuck would come to a lobby and advertise their shit like that? That's so fucking douchey. Think I can look at logs. Lobby ad and RP next level cringe. Alright, what groups is this person in? Okay, why the fuck? They're advertising strip clubs. Wait, they're in RP. What? They're in at least 2 big RPs. The fuck? Wonder if it was just a misunderstanding. I'm gonna remove them for now and then just add them back if it was a mistake. Maybe I should go get some trouble for Mick. See what happens.
Well, listen, the difference is if you got a trunk monkey.
What's up, my fellow synths?
If you got a gorilla in the backseat, is he gonna start critiquing my driving? Or am I gonna take a shot left and is the gorilla gonna go? Actually, you forgot to indicate. You should have.
Look, I know I don't fit in here, but I'm trying.
Amsky, how would a gorilla backseat work?
Hi.
Gorilla backseat? What?
Like, I'm just
Gorilla?
trying to gauge if the gorilla would be a cunt and critique my driving if he was in the backseat.
Gorilla?
What would a gorilla do in the backseat of a car?
If he critiques my driving,
It would probably, like, get into a territorial dispute and kill you. What kind of question is that? It's just gonna fucking grab you, tear you in half, and then tear through the fucking...
With this information, I think trunk monkey is better than gorilla
I
backseat.
wrestled the shit out of a gorilla. I fucking wouldn't stand a chance.
I'm okay. I'm glad that I almost said something offensive. I think I'm going to be more sensitive or more.
I can't believe it. You are offensive to me. I die now.
You know I care about it.
No!
I excised gorilla, I think.
I could take a gorilla the size of me.
What's going on in industrial?
The benefit I have over
They LF
It's
lockdown?
a police state now.
Okay. It's not locked down, it's just got fucking heightened security. You gotta get a check for fucking everything when you're coming in and coming out. It's not like fucking Palace, where if you try to get at the door, you're either not getting in or it's like, you weren't licking my
I can't even go on my
balls and
walks
sucking my
anymore without
penis.
seeing
I'm
like
going down
12
my
red
private
fuckers
military
like
now.
walking down the street like, excuse me ma'am, are you supposed to be in this sector? Yes, I fucking am. I'm going to the store.
How does LF get away with it when every other contractor is hurting someone? I'm confused.
Yeah. Let me go back and get my proof of LF scrambling shit on my phone. I record it. Phone's been scrambled. Oh, it's just not proven on papers. Oh, it's not. So yeah.
I'm not gonna say the thoughts in my head.
I'm gonna extract them.
Everything when the only answer is get evidence and we can't get the evidence, then there's only one other answer, and I don't like that answer as much.
Even if they are fully cybered up. Killing people.
Wait, I'm not saying that. One time I was a skip it running through Industrial District. I was having the time of my life, and I'm pretty sure I was about to die.
Yeah. Hello, Pit.
Get a bigger gun as like a deterrent.
I am very fragile.
Most of the time when he's here.
I have honed my skills to the point where I think I know when danger is coming my way.
He's very
Danger's
skilled.
interesting.
He can kick my ass, probably.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt my leg on your face.
Hear me out on
You
this.
don't need to hit alone.
I'm so
Hear
bad at
me
that.
out.
I could kick
If
you in
you
the.
are fragile. You should just get a bigger gun.
That's true. That's true. Echo?
My gun shoots multiple bullets, but I also want to beat the shit out of someone without my gun.
My gun fires one bullet at a time and it punches through mechs. That's my nifty thing.
I actually don't have my gun on me, I just realized.
I've been enjoying my private time.
I'm just gonna whapa, knock it out of their hand, hit them in the face, you know?
Notice you can hang your stuff around a lot more.
Well, I have the time for
The industrial district versus waterfront fight of who can.
I think I would die in industrial.
Go crunch.
Well,
The way that it probably should.
You're metal. I have one metal leg. You have two. I have trained to kick humans in the head. Maybe you. How durable is your head, actually?
About as durable as yours.
My head's pretty fragile. I think I've been through too much.
There you go. I think the only advantage I have is the break of the back of my skull is a bit more in the way. But, you know, I have all my fucking olfactory senses and stuff here, and you know, my mouth and my eyes that if you smash will certainly hurt and basically will grant you the win.
I think I would be going non-lethal for the most part, and you would obliterate me.
I mean, we have the advantage both of us have one metal limb.
I need to practice with this leg. I'm still on
supposed to just do nothing but lift church. I mean, if I look at it, it is a bit chunkier than my regular arm.
This should hurt more when I kick with it.
Yeah, it's made of metal. Same about this, even though it's the same
just hurts my
strength,
hips still.
they're calibrated to be the same strength. It still hurts more because it's a piece of metal. Especially since I've got
Someone told me I should like get my upper hip replaced, and I never did. It's probably just fucking up my leg.
So they're technically the first best, because they introduced me into janitor work.
I don't know. It tastes like pineapple tropical juice.
What the hell? That tastes so fucking good.
Instead with my symptoms of sorrow and dread.
Yeah, we're actually having a bit of a musical corner over here today. We were listening to the Monster Mash and then Witch Doctor a minute ago. Hey, do you want to rock?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
What is that song?
That fucking sucks.
Sing, Hamsky, sing.
No! I gotta...
Dude, deep down, you know you want to.
I'm gonna have Butch hit me in the head. I love... Damn it. I love... Fuck. That song gets stuck in my head so quick.
I mean, fair enough, actually. Fair enough. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting much after you walked up starting screaming nightmare.
No, wake up now.
I love...
What have you been up to?
Just training. I love...
is to walk myself out video and then go ahead and say, hi, Butch, how are you?
I gotta take in compliments.
You giving him advice for women?
Oh, hey, I'm looking for you. That's great. Wow, how convenient is that?
Huh?
Butch, do I need to give you
Hello,
advice on women?
Lord. No, I'm joking. Hey, I have a question if you have a second.
What's up?
It's not like a private conversation, so...
Well, no, I didn't say you did anything. They just came over and said, are you giving
I have a
advice on
little bit of a
women?
pickle going on.
Advice on women?
No, you don't.
You know,
Oh,
not in good
I was
shape.
gonna say women are right behind
And
you.
I'm trying to find a way to deal with the pain. That's, yeah, I did. I'm trying to find a way to deal with the pain that's not drugs, because I can't think clearly. And my body is physically not healing. It acts like there's no injury, so I'm trying to explore alternate paths. I don't know, maybe the person I talked to in the Ripon ship told me to talk to you about it. I don't know, do you have any ideas, maybe?
I am just a normal human At most, I can teach you to meditate and get your mind off of it, but as soon as you snap out of it, you're probably going to be right back in it. But it might help you focus through the pain.
You cannot see the number of bandages across their person?
That's not the answer I was hoping for, but that's okay. I'm not like mad.
Okay, Aurora, thanks.
No, I've been.
I do.
I am high as fuck on painkillers.
I'm totally.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to be freaking out. Half my face is fucking gone. I ain't coming back.
I'm assuming
Whatever. What can I do?
There are...
Keep moving.
Wait, did you say you went to the rip and check?
Of course.
I went to a hospital, they pulled in some specialist in magic healing, they tried that, they didn't do anything, they've run through every test they can on my body. It's not... The magic healing doesn't even really help. They said the cells start healing, but as soon as the person stops, it would whatever, so it would take months of somebody just constant energy for me to get my face back, and time-wise, it's not worth it. I can't stay still for too long. I can't do that.
Nothing I know directly heals.
I was just letting you know that.
Unless
maybe things are
healing is
your
the answer.
personal fights no longer affiliated.
Well, that's what they suggested. Is I don't know anything about that shit. I mean, the only thing I can do is use magic. I've never fucked with chi before. I don't know how that bullshit works.
Only for training.
No, it's okay.
It's there are Buddhist monks in general that study their entire life to figure it out, and I'm still struggling. I spent like an entire year just trying to figure out who I was so that I could start. It's a bit of a struggle, and it's not an answer that I am aware of.
No, I understand.
Remember, we can afford to get you anything that you want. Doesn't matter if you need apparel.
I keep digging. I guess I think maybe, I don't know, maybe if I can meditate and harness my ability, you know, shoot lightning out of my hands and shit, maybe it can do something for me to make the pain go away, you know? Even if for an hour.
I want to go back to my origins. You know, I felt like myself.
Meditate and shoot lightning out of your hands?
Type of style, dude.
Oh, I can't meditate. I don't have the patience for it. But yeah, I can shoot lightning out of my hands.
I didn't have patience. I didn't have the peace or calm or the patience. And I still don't have the patience.
I don't. But I feel like the only time I can do that is whenever I'm fighting somebody, you know, the adrenaline gets going and I'm just so focused. It's, you know, it's clarity.
Tennis shoes.
But I can't sit down and
die.
Pants. Black pants if possible. If not, gray works too.
Yeah. I can figure something out.
If you did want to try meditation, it's one step at a time. You're going to probably sit down, try to focus and clear your mind, and then it's going to be a struggle. But you just keep latching on to the quiet.
I did it once when I was like 12. I think I could do it again. It's just hard. I have a busy mind, so.
If I find any experimental regeneration anythings, I'll fucking send you a message, but it'll probably be like some shit that might actually be bad for you.
Yeah, jacket.
Oh, I appreciate the effort at least.
That's my old trademark, you know, the jacket is kind of like my thing.
You'll pay for it though.
I wanted to make sure. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's expected.
Unless... Yeah, I'll get back to you if I find something.
If you don't feel bad.
Okay.
Just grasping at straws, trying to find a way.
In the meantime,
What's fucked up? I'm trying to find two different solutions to people dying or in pain. And I'm not a doctor.
Maybe you just have a bad habit of attracting dead people. It's not a good one.
My ex, who is dead, was also a zombie because they got brought back from the dead.
Yeah, that's something. I guess I'm kind of in a similar circumstance. Except they were never... Well, they were brought back from the dead, but I wasn't around when it happened, you know? So they're a ghost, not a zombie, so it's a little different. Probably not as much smell.
She smelled like chemicals that she used to cover up the other smells.
Throw someone under the bus here.
Patchouli.
Thanks,
Whatever that is.
So it is a pleasure to meet you. My name is
Gabriel.
Yark! This is also a sick person. What's up?
I think I remember. What's going on?
Everyone's sick today. Everyone. The city is just burning around us.
Just in passing. Been out that way.
Take a fucking number. Let me rest for 1 day.
Go sit
please.
down then. Why are you walking around?
Either way, excellent fight between you two earlier.
Going to go get something for my apartment real quick.
Okay. I heard Butch saying he wants to go back to the streets.
He always wants to say that.
Is he talking about his gang life?
I don't fucking know.
This motherfucker would go back to the gang life.
Wait, why are you following?
I'm making sure you're okay. You look like you're gonna pass out, okay? Hold on. You look super sick. I don't want to fucking get sick. Go! Go! Just go so I don't have to smell you. We're gonna go check out all the security rooms. My favorite hobby is fucking with my employees.
We have an AV service and a teleportation pad that get us there.
I'll call my doctor last time.
Money a month. Just like a.
Hi, Hamsky.
Ohio. Are you sick today? Are you injured?
No, I'm fine. I'm 100% fine.
Oh my god. You're like the only one. Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick.
Oh, thank god. The whole world's not dying yet.
That's tomorrow.
Are you sick?
Take people unless they're like about to die.
Are you sick?
No.
Thank fuck. Nah, everyone. Well, Zafira City is a virus.
That's very true.
Yeah. But I hope we can cure the virus and live happily ever after.
Yes, sir.
I think the only way to cure the city is just to nuke the damn thing.
No! I have built so much here! No!
Okay.
Fair enough.
I wish it was
Mercer.
February, because then I could just get formaldehyde and it would work.
Anything bad happening? You all good?
No, not really. Except
Really
people
calm.
whining about not having a rip dunk on this phone.
And we've had a struggle with Ripper Docs recently.
Good day, Dutch. How are you holding up?
Holding up quite fine, thank you for asking. Have you been holding up, Arthur? I see that you've been bandaged.
One bandage, few extra holes. Other than that, I'm fine.
May I ask what?
Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Easter weekend, 65 people. That seems decent. I haven't slept yet. I'm perfectly fine. I might be able to do the mission after meat rack.
Beep, 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 beep.
Pixel's fucking computer blew up or something. I miss him. He'd always be in here being like, people are jumping through the fence, sir. I gotta set up the grocery store. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I just said I wasn't tired, but now I'm like feeling it. Dun 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 dun.
How
everything good in the makeup lobby?
Looks relatively calm. Think everyone's on this side?
The gym's quite full, as usual.
It's always full. Nathiel.
Hey, the tall. Yo, what's up, Chief?
Ow, my head!
Why is there a skeleton?
I don't know. Why don't you go ask him? Hey, Hamsky, have you ever thought about it? Like, the only time you clean your skeleton is when you brush your teeth.
What about your nails? That's not your
that's
skeleton.
not bone.
That's keratin,
No.
right?
Yeah, that's
Aren't your bones
hair and
keratin?
stuff is made out of.
No. Hold on.
No, it's made out of calcium.
What? Oh, you're right. I'm dumb. My knowledge of physiology comes from the game Ark.
Just open up a guy sometime and just have a look around. You learn quite a lot.
Was the garage closed?
People, he doesn't need to know how to put it back together. No,
No.
C's working the day.
Oh.
Yeah, Red's gone over there.
Sure,
Wake up.
It's the first of the month.
Yeah, April Fools. That's not the first of the month.
I blame this. I don't know. Blame schizophrenia.
Hey Mercer, if some fish people come up out of the fucking sewers and start fucking with people, I'm gonna need you to grab one by the head and carry him out.
Alright.
Make him an example. You gotta prepare for everything.
You mean that downstairs in the canal?
Yeah, well, no.
Could climb out anyway. I don't know where the sewer grates are, or the sewer manhole.
He thinks if he gets like him
There's
flying.
manholes over here. If you don't know. Usually, there's one in the parking garage, one here, and then there's a third one somewhere. I don't remember where. Oh, I'm not gonna say that one. But
no.
Actually, no. There's one in fucking Flurry's shop, and we can't go in there because it's closed.
Well, let's hope no one climbs out of that one.
If they do climb out of that one, they're stuck in there.
And they'll ruin the clothing. Miss Flurry will be devastated.
That could be a funny thing. Let's go fucking switch to Yutei and go fill up the fucking fill up Flurries.
No idea.
I just thought of something.
What? Yeah?
Flurry has the sewer grate. Huh?
Yeah?
What kind of monkey?
I think it's gonna become a demigod.
That's not how monkeys
At
work.
least that's what I've heard from stories that come out of eggs.
It could be like a
It's like
little
a,
person.
heard like a tale of like a stone monkey that came out of an egg and it became a really powerful entity.
Stone monkey?
Yeah, also became a Taoist.
Are you talking about the Monkey King?
Yeah.
It's you.
I didn't know he came out of an egg. Did you say it's
So,
You're the monkey.
Like, they thought it was a rock, but it turned out it was a monkey egg.
What's that thing in your arm now, anyway?
Kokomi's bangle?
Oh, always one of those Beyblades.
Huh?
Let it rip.
It is. I can let it rip if I want to. But would I disrespect
You
Kokomi's
might shit
memory?
yourself.
No.
The turkey. Remember them? A while ago.
Hey, I was thinking, since there's a sewer grate in
Oh, boy.
Flurry's shop,
Why, that's
Yutei could technically
Fire him.
force their way in while they're not there.
But they won't,
They won't.
because I'll just get big and put my mouth towards the sewer entrance and just eat them all.
What the fuck?
If I recall, when the Yutei were attacking us nonstop, I'm pretty sure we started eating some, and we... It was not a good feeling.
I remember. Who was it that called sushi? It's sushi night.
But remember the
Follow
night
up, and
after?
then, a bunch of people were just shitting their brains out.
Yep. I can't remember if it was Yutei or Thrashers. It was definitely Yutei, I think.
It was Yutei.
Why were you eating Yutei?
Because at that time, we had so many Yutei coming in and attacking us. It was all day, all night. And we were just fucking murdering them. I was sitting in there. No, Higgs was sitting in there. That motherfucker was just sitting there counting. He was counting all the ones we'd killed, and he got up to like 100 or something.
Cook them, or did we eat them raw? I can't remember.
I don't remember, but
That might be why.
Yeah, maybe we should cook them.
no, let's not experiment. What do we do if a bunch of Yutei fill that room up, though?
Which room?
Just ask them nicely, I guess, and if they refuse, I don't know, then shoot them.
Ohio, konnichiwa.
Speaking of shooting someone, the stormtroopers with their giant orange fuck-off mech, they were sitting in the middle of a walkway. I told them to move to one side. They tried to egg me on to attack them, and they didn't move.
Where are they sitting?
By the
right outside
gym, on the
They're
stairs.
blocking the walkway. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go look.
Oh,
Alright.
the mic and
They might have moved now. Because
They might have?
I literally threatened that I'd go and get security in there.
I got Joe Hamsky, Mr. Hamsky.
Yeah, that was my thought. I'm gonna go tell. Like you ran away and look.
Would you rather me tell you or shoot them?
Tell me. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's just a funny picture. I know you're tough as hell. Okay, I appreciate you talking to me.
No. I 100%. It was 100%.
They're being mean. They won't get out of the road. This is now a bad time to say I haven't slept.
No, I haven't slept.
I tried.
I didn't. No, I didn't try very hard. Yeah, they moved it away.
Watch this. Ohio, konnichiwa. Hey, a match made in heaven and hell. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Keep the traffic moving. Yeah, you're the shape of a car.
I'm not. I'm the shape of a pill with arms and legs.
You're like a motorcycle, okay? You're in the middle of the road.
So he's talking about the antennae on top of your head.
Did you get shot?
Maybe.
You mentioned it last week, didn't you? Holy shit, that's a big ass dent. You know how many people are
Nothing
injured?
fell out. I've been getting it patched.
What happened? Why is everyone fucking absolutely damaged?
Long story short, Cass and her bounty hunter problems.
Oh, it's more. Every single
They're
one of them.
persistent.
Okay, so Hamsky, there apparently is a synthetic walking around with a box, a delivery synthetic, and apparently yesterday a similar fella walked to Mr. Marcus's cafe, and that box...
Okay, yeah, let's get that guy. Are you sure it's a similar person?
Well, apparently by Mr. Marcus, but they headed down to the Nine Heavens area.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. All right.
Apparently, what Mr. Marcus said, the box contained a
Like a normal
gas
thing for him to do is you just...
Luckily, Marcus is here.
That sounds about right. Okay, cool.
Hey, Marcus.
Something's gonna be a problem near Cass.
Marcus.
This is a bit sneaky.
Marcus! Oh no, I fluxed him up.
I will kill you. I will kill you. I will rip your head off.
No, don't, not me.
Marcus.
Marcus. Marcus. I got. Oh fucking hell, man! Did I do this? He ragdolled. I'm helping him up. I'm helping him up.
It's a flux. It's okay.
You okay? Are you good?
I was going to check a delivery unit.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check.
Yeah,
Let's go.
because I asked about the description. It's the same description as the one that attacked me, but it's also just a bunch of them that this is a genuine company, and you know, it's either impersonating that company or it's not. That's terrifying.
I don't. The club's not open. I can see the closed sign. Wait, is it closed?
Oh, okay.
Well, no, it should be closed.
I haven't seen Cassie in a while.
Delivery boy down here at no synthetic terrorist mimicking a delivery company.
I'll check the tunnel over there. Mercer, can you check the residential areas over there? Don't enter, but just make sure no one's around there.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Fucking Marcus just fucking ragdolled Sketchu. I don't see anything. I saw him walking through the street,
So
though.
come up cold. I don't see nothing.
It didn't look like.
Well, hopefully that fella ain't around.
I was under the assumption that it was an LF bot. That one wasn't, though. Or it didn't look like one.
Everything's clear.
No.
Residential.
It definitely doesn't look like an LF, but it's some other genuine delivery company around, but there was someone basically impersonating that delivery company and the kind of unit chases some people got and attacked me. So
I just want to make sure that doesn't happen to someone else. Let's.
hopefully it's a real deal and not an impersonator, terrorist, whatever bombing thing.
So the box had a contraption in it that eventually exploded when you opened it.
Mm-hmm. It opened up and it gave me super cancer. That's what I keep calling it. I should probably stop calling it that.
Let's
There's
continue to
most
look
apt
for it.
description that kind of like there's a
Hell is
What
that?
is on the stairs? It's a crab with a fucking knife!
boy, you don't want to mess with me. You called that a knife?
Bruh, back in the day, a truck full of knives and a truck full of crabs crashed into each other, and they were just wreaking havoc on the highway and the waterfront. I think they're back! Anyone see a fucking crab with a knife? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Don't mind me. About to beat the brains out of a fucking crab and we're gonna eat dinner. No. No! Get that knife out of here! It's so dark I can't see him. It's a crab with a fucking knife, okay? Come on, Marcus, we got this. Not into the. It went through the. Oh, it jumped down.
That's a whole level thing. Fucking crap.
Shit.
Go.
It went back up,
Dude,
I
if
think.
It's a dungeness crab and fucking Eli's crab. How the fuck did it get a knife?
It's Eli's crab, so don't kill it? Okay. We're eating dinner tonight. It's a fucking human. Why are you trying to talk to the crab?
It's not so unnecessary. Listen, we could talk about it. Just drop.
Okay, negotiating with a fucking crab is insane.
It's maybe you can understand. Who knows?
Can you understand? Are you friendly? Do you want food? If you want food. Fuck! No! Fuck! I am not losing to a fucking crab. God damn it. This is why I should have had a fucking gun. I could have shot this thing already. Come at me. Look out behind you. Come here. Grab it. You gotta be quicker than that.
I know your daddy. Hey, I know your daddy. Calm down.
Quit calling it daddy.
I know it's daddy.
No, I don't care what you know. Quit calling it daddy. That's weird.
I'm not calling it daddy. Okay.
Look, I am not
Come on, you can put down the knife.
losing to a damn
You don't
crab.
have to be like this. Put down the knife. Put it down.
Hey, Mercer, when I do this, chase it, okay?
Hey, look.
They put the knife
Put
down?
down the knife. Alright. Put down the knife. Alright, come on. Come on. Who's a good crab? Who's a good crab?
Don't just grab the crab.
I don't fucking know what to do. You ever look at me? You know what? You pick up the crab.
No.
You pick up the crab. You got it. Come on.
No.
You're so
No.
crab positive.
Stay.
You know how to
Stay
handle the
back.
crab. You pick up the crab.
I'll step on it. Oh, you've been grabbed. Oh, fuck. You have metal
Metal
arms.
hands. You can bite as much as you want. It doesn't
Good
hurt.
job, Mercer. Oh my god, it's screaming.
God. Okay. Should we try to do your legs? I don't fucking know. I won't mind if you.
You don't mind if we just crack it and then
pinch my mustache.
put it into a pot
just-
full of boiling water?
Like a seafood boil? Yeah, I don't know. You gotta stop being a little
Let's turn
shit.
you around.
Yeah, at least it's not holding the knife anymore.
That's a Pokemon. Okay, alright. Are you sure about this? Are you sure?
I don't know. Now I feel a little bad.
Do you want to just throw it back in the river? You could do that.
Do you have a rope or something? Tie its claws. Tie its claws.
Okay.
Alright, maybe we should get back where it belongs. Okay.
Where's it belong?
It's pathetic.
Take it back.
Eli's place?
Okay, take it to Eli's.
Yeah. You wanna follow me? Oh shit, I don't actually, I can't like get in through the grated door thingy.
Oh, I can let you up.
You almost lost our
I will kill you. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are. I deserve respect. Okay? It's mostly a
You
joke.
deserve respect.
I gotta explain myself.
Alright.
People don't know that I'm a kind-hearted person. I just have a fucking temper.
You having a temper tantrum?
I have temper tantrums, and I think that's fine. Sometimes
most men your age.
you let it out. Shut the fuck. All right, come on, little crab. Where did it get a fucking knife? I mean, this is a very calm day if this is all we're dealing with.
Hopefully. Well, that's delivery. The synthetic was a bit of a scare, but a crab, I guess that's fine.
That is a Pokemon, right?
I would guess so.
If you escape with a knife again, we're sending you straight to Red Lobster. I think it's mocking me.
Maybe? I don't fucking know what's up with those crabs.
Hello, Matthew Hamsky. Sorry we haven't been able to reach you. We're quite busy with the tax season, making sure all the affairs are in order. Speaking without affairs, now that we're finished with ours, let's get back to your affairs. Currently, your debt has increased to... My debt has increased to 2.29 million because of a dry dock.
Oh.
I'm just hoping that's not a real thing. Okay, here.
Thanks.
Okay, which one is Eli's? Would have tasted great. I can't wait, Rox.
That one.
Probably outside, someone's getting murdered. We have 2 security. Alright, I'm gonna trust you to deal with the crab. I'm gonna go outside and make sure. Oh, fuck. That should unlock it. Go ahead.
Thank you.
No pinching.
If anyone else learns about this information,
I guess.
Oof.
I guess I won't say.
I have a collection of first edition Magic the Gathering cards hidden somewhere in Waterfront District.
Oh.
Alright? First edition, alright? You can already tell, like, if those get found, the entire economy of the zero
I couldn't tell you.
Regardless. Honestly, I don't fucking know. But like, there's somebody that you could actually you could probably talk with him, and you could probably direct him to the proper channel.
I don't like mushrooms when they're fucking chewy.
Yeah.
I'm beyond
I don't
tired.
know, like, I don't. It's like, even when they're not chewy, like.
Did you
I
know that
think they
crabs
just
feel
taste
pain?
slimy as
Did
shit.
you know that a crab with a knife?
I heard someone talking about it as you walked past.
I tried to hit it with a
that's how it
stick.
is. Yeah, Oliver here told me that crabs actually do feel pain. Did you know that? They do feel the pain. We've
Fuck
been
'em.
boiling them alive for eons. Fuck. I'd do it. I'd double fry them. Fuck those cunts.
Where's
I hated
the
it.
funk?
Did you know about the truck full of crabs and the truck full of knives that crashed into each other like 3 years ago?
I told her about that.
Yeah, they just told me about that. That was I got such FOMO about that. I feel like I missed out.
Why? It was horrifying. Just a million crabs with fucking knives just roaming the streets. Cars, tires were getting slashed. Thank you so much.
And why are you on the ground?
I haven't slept.
Oh.
You should try sleeping.
If I sleep right now, then it's bad. I'll die on the ground.
Hamsky, I am going to tell you this right now. If you fall asleep on the floor, I'm going to teabag you.
Do you want the chair?
Oh no,
Stop
he's
you,
fine.
I know you're not asleep, you fucking
Just got it
idiot.
done.
Please
Just
don't.
got it done. I got the solder right here.
No, I'm good. I like the floor.
What was
Why do you like
Goddamn.
It's nice on my back. What's up?
Smaller plates.
You think this place will be great to turn into a business one day?
I'm gonna do it at home.
In the wasteland?
Yeah, right. Well, have
Yeah.
the plates then.
Is that a drive-in?
How much
Yeah.
Maybe.
100 for the effort and.
Well,
And
apparently it's
it
been 400 years, so that place looks like shit now, but here. This is where it
Fair
used to
enough,
look
considering I
like.
didn't have to solder it to
Why
you.
is it like in the middle of the fucking desert?
I don't know, but that's
Because
the only
there's
way
no
window faces
light
a long
to
time
fuck
ago.
with the screen.
This is like.
And I had to
You know what I think?
Yeah, you say that.
Some corpo built this because they thought it would be cool, and then they got
build a
fucking
city right
raided
next
by
to Severa.
fucking bandits.
I bet 400 years
They
ago.
have like an underground bunker or something.
Maybe.
I bet 400 years ago it was also grassland.
Probably. Then again, I looked
I mean,
it
it
up
depends on
and
which part of the wasteland you're talking about.
Could have been just as sandy as it were to 400 ago.
Didn't the wasteland become the wasteland because of that one war?
Yes, at least
True,
part of it.
that's why there's a fuck ton
part
of sulfur
Severa's
pools
wasteland
around.
is due to the Zaris war, where I don't remember if it was the Zaris people or if it was Saphira that basically glassed this, like, the place they were, like... I think it was the city that tried to glass the mountain they dropped out of the city. Like, they literally fucking flew an entire goddamn mountain around as their base and dropped it outside of the city. So the city was like, you know what? Fire the nukes. And, you know...
Christ.
Yeah.
I
mean, this is probably how far I was born, so...
I was homeless and I was just wandering the streets trying to find pizza when this war was happening.
Years ago.
Huh.
I met some
I only knew the waste when I lived.
I met some of the prophets. They were like little girls handing out scriptures or something, like the Girl Scouts. But then it wasn't like the actual hand or whatever.
Yeah, no, what, like, weren't they like some sort of like splinter group that weren't even like really in charge of the whole fucking thing?
I think so. But I was listening to them and I was like, hey, I'm human. And then I was like, oh shit, wait, this is racist.
Yeah, no, like, I'm pretty sure that, like,
The fucking hand actually despised those people for some reason. I don't know. Either
All I
way,
know is
like...
this place was built a long time ago, however, it went out of business. Yeah.
No shit. Like I
mean, look how
like,
small
I'm
it is,
telling you,
too.
Hoodie, they got raided by fucking wasteland bandits. That's why it's fucking abandoned.
I am dead ass
Enough,
tired, but I'm
there,
okay.
The place is not exactly as bad as I thought. I mean, sure, the whole place is fucked now. There's like, this is torn. There's a lot of sand everywhere. The indoors looks horrible. Some glass has been shattered. So yeah, it's a lot of trash everywhere. Doesn't look great anymore. The wall's smoky.
Hold on, let me take a look.
I need to buy a new futon.
I mean, there is.
This one's so
plenty of-
uncomfortable now.
I mean, hey, plenty
I
of
don't think you'll
opportunity
have
to turn
any
it into
problem with
something.
sandworms in this area because there's a lot of rocks and not a lot of sand.
Oh, true. I could help set you up with a thumper, actually.
Would be nice. What's nice about the walls, it's hard to see, but there's tiny little spikes against all the walls like that. So you can like...
Not quite barbed wire, but sufficient enough for amateur climbers, I suppose.
Yeah.
How are you? Wow.
You gonna try and get me from the floor? I could okay you right now.
Don't knock over the coffee can.
Get the fuck out!
So you know one thing with this? Apparently they were supposed to build it a lot closer to the city, however they were denied a long time ago, so they built it at a different way. So someone else owned it and said, fuck it, here you go. They got it at a cheaper price.
Sod it, I guess.
at the cost of their own life. Also, you're standing right next to the forge. Watching your back doesn't catch on fire.
Yeah, no,
Don't
careful your
worry.
Bro, what's in your
backpack,
backpack?
My backpack. Remember, hold on, my laptop.
Yeah, your
Aside from the
laptop's
fact
gonna
that it's probably
overheat. You
made of
better back
fabric in
away.
the first
Get
place.
it. Go away from that. Don't back away. You'll be into it.
Yeah, no, let's swap
Go
places.
back away into it, yeah. There we
Bro, Armsy, I like when you don't have
Guy
arms.
was first.
go. No wonder I don't feel it. My fucking backpack's on. I can feel the fucking
You're lucky
thing
when I'm
hot.
just Z, I say.
Look, sometimes I hear you coming. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I turn around. It's just your
It's not
arms.
Stop it, you're just hearing the gears turning and probably catching on shit.
It sounded like you folded them up going into the bar, and it scared the fuck out of me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
They were I think they were folded before I went in the bar.
Oh. It was terrifying either way. It was like a transformer was coming to kill me, and I've seen Transformers now.
Yeah, no, that's just the sound of the gears trying to shut down.
Sounds like my life.
Yeah.
Okay, something on this floor stinks. What'd you guys do?
Probably Toronto.
You got schizophrenia, my guy.
I don't
I mean,
know
I don't even know. It smelled like that when I got here. I mean, I don't even know.
Look, Hamsky, I'm a
I'm
level
used to
with
the
you.
smell of sulfur, so I probably didn't know these too badly.
Hamsky, here's the thing, right? Ever
Here's
since
the
I
thing.
first came here, this place has had weird stains everywhere, and we've never been able to get them out.
Ain't there
What?
still
This
stains
was
of the
a-
hydraulic fluid from the worker Joes?
Yes.
Then again, the metal's rusted still. So, I don't know.
I think this was
Thank
always a
God nobody's
garage.
been bringing those fucking
You guys are
those
lucky.
signs.
You weren't the Rip and Chip, which was also like just a butcher shop at one point with a convenience store in the front.
Christ.
So that's why it's called the Rip and Chip.
Well, fair on.
I didn't know the deep story
What was
of
I
the Rip
gonna...
and Chip.
Oh, right.
Why are we called T-bone tuners?
I think
The meat rack. Meat. Yeah.
That makes sense.
also I just call it Toronto's garage, but I don't think people like that.
I just had to call it garage.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Look,
I
Oliver's
don't want to acknowledge Toronto's
Pu-
existence. How dare you?
Olivanto's garage.
Olivanto sounds like it's an Italian restaurant.
Yo, Olivanto's.
That sounds like a.
Oh, Balliol.
Yeah, it sounds like an Italian restaurant that
Yeah,
failed.
big scene.
That's what that sounds like.
There's a big
Oh,
guy.
no, never mind.
Was there
Just
someone
taking a
flying?
gander, it seems.
There's a bunch
Looked
of people
almost
flying
Mickley.
all the time.
I want people to walk. Oh no, I just saw his arm. Is it too much to ask people to walk?
The hoodie.
Sometimes.
Hello.
I
I
can
see you've
walk
got
just
the
fine.
silly
I've been walking
juice.
for 2 ball a year. At least.
It isn't a silly juice, it's 2 waps.
No, it's the silly juice. You got
Or
the silly
like
juice.
about 8 or
No, it's
6
2
to 8
waps.
hours every
No,
night.
let me
About
show you how
non-stop,
silly it is.
really.
Come here.
Oh, hey Hamsky.
Yeah.
What's so silly about
Did you get the plants?
I did. Well, we still need
Nice.
to place them. I'm honestly
Oh,
feeling the
the
filtration's not good
sliding
enough in the
garage
building
look that I said dry.
for
That makes
that
sense.
sort of thing. But
I mean, if they're designed for caves and such, I doubt they get much of that.
Very
You're a
silly.
comedic genius, Red.
Jesus, weird.
I designed
more of the,
bonus
I'm worried about the
myself,
pollution
you know?
killing things in the building.
Yeah, of course.
So we're still dealing
You
with
wouldn't
that.
plagiarize somebody else's joke, would you?
I suppose. Then again, we'll see how it goes. And then again, it's worth a try.
It is worth a
If
try.
it works, it works.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you something. Not here though.
Okay, let's go talk.
You probably spotted out what I were putting into garage logs.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just in a little wasteland excursion.
We never did get to like fixing the ventilation in the mega building. We should probably get to
We're
that.
the goblins have
right,
been
ah.
cleaning and
How you
maintaining,
been
but it's
doing,
not
kiddo?
doing enough.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good. Hey Hamsky, that
How's
guy
your
stole your
project going?
candy.
Huh? Oh, Shen here.
Shen went up and took your lollipop.
Oh, is it
It's
that
fine.
bloody magician?
Is he invisible next to me?
No.
Magician.
He ran off.
He went out.
Shen's
habit
really
of, I
tricking
think,
people into
trying to
thinking
pull-
he's a
He had a
magician.
habit of pulling out what looked like a fucking trick-or-treat ball out of Taran's hair at one point.
Let's go talk. Hoodie.
Alright. You know what?
Yeah, you'll go
We'll work on the air filtration.
What happened to our donations for
Oi, oi.
disability
You say
funds?
so the time and I'll try and see if I can help.
We're working on the ramps. It's hard to get cement to make ramps. It's
I
hard.
thought we live in
What are you talking
cement.
about? It's not hard to get cement. It's
Look.
literally a mixture of fucking, like, rock and gravel.
I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know cement bags. Woo wee. Okay. If it's about things, then let's go deeper.
Yeah. Because I had ideas, and I know they were supposed to be there last time, but
It should be good.
So, we got that van already, right? We got that whole ordeal. What I wanted. However,
Mhm.
there was something else that I needed to see if it would be a good idea or not. So, money. That's an important thing. What if I went and, let's just say, paid good old Uncle Sam a visit and took some of his allowances? Would that be a good idea?
Uncle, you mean robbing Nemesis?
Well, not him exactly, but
He runs the banks.
Maybe. Wow, no, hold on. Not the banks. We're not hitting the banks directly. We're hitting something else. See, the banks are easy targets for us to get, messed up. Then again, you never know. Maybe it's full of ink and all that crap. So I was thinking maybe something else that's as profitable as that. Or maybe sometimes you'll see one of their trucks elsewhere. But I was thinking, what if I did that? Would that be a good idea?
Hit what exactly? The trucks?
That or something that's more valuable out there. Something
I don't-
that's not exactly money.
I, as a face of everything here, who could put everyone in danger by Nemesis or Foxtech hearing about this, don't know if that's a good idea. I, as a face of everything here, don't know if that's a good idea.
I was thinking more
Also,
of
we-
some other corporate.
Some other corporation?
Yeah,
Depends
not
on the corporation.
big main ones, but example like that corporation that we went after, something like that, something that isn't exactly like well protected amongst the whole city.
If you
Yeah.
did these sorts of jobs, this is my personal opinion, I think it's morally just to hit the ones that are doing bad things.
Yeah.
But you also have to do your due diligence and make sure that you're not hitting something that's going to help us. Medical supplies, various other things that we may get. Corporations tend to get a bad rap around here, but then there are some corporations that are helping. In some way, you could consider Meat Rack a corporation because it's a conglomeration of businesses. I'm just in debt up to my eyeballs and I don't have anything else to people.
Well,
LF
there
bot.
was one thing I thought about was, what am I going to eat?
Dinner would be nice.
I'm like hungry.
Yeah.
Wings?
This
You know
is...
what? Hot wings.
I would love wings. This is why I don't talk about wings in a private dark alley. Because people could be cloaking anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. Anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. And I would never know.
You know what? My apartment would be probably better.
Look, here, if you have a job, you think it will benefit some people, because I know a lot of people are struggling, put it on that board. Use an anonymous account. You know what to do. And then whatever happens, happens. I would say, on my end, if I post something on there, I'm generally making sure that it's not an assassination job or something absolutely horrible. One time I sold data for a social group, and the way that people described it when I sold the information was disgusting, and I just drew a line in the sand. So if you're gonna do that sort of thing, I want the betterment
Stealing
of
from the rich
our
and giving it
community.
to the poor.
I want the betterment for our community. Make sure you look into it. But also, if you're gonna do something, that board is anonymous. Just don't assassinate me on it.
I mean, hey, there's a reason why I want to create something as well, but, well, the one that I'm going after is some oil man. So.
Just checking. Make someone stumble if they're invisible.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll make sure to look into it, because it was something I wanted to do, and I just wanted to make sure it's a good idea.
I, as the face of the meat rack, can't really discuss these sorts of things, but I know the desperation of Zephyr.
I suppose. You wouldn't help still, would you?
I would never help on a job like that.
Well, what if it's
Never.
something that benefits everyone?
If a job benefited everyone, maybe.
Hey, I'm just going for a path that will help people, seeing how bad the city can get. I'm just trying to help people out too. I mean, come on. There's a few people here that are in debt badly and they can't get out of it because they're stuck in that loop. So,
I agree.
Why not find a way out?
I know the desperate need for money in the city.
I get myself in debt and I'm like, I didn't ask for this.
But also this extreme danger of doing those sorts of things. People need to be aware of that, and that board filters that, I think.
Well, I have a thing called ACT now, so it's slowly growing. But yeah, that should be everything. Is Toronto around even?
I don't think so.
Man, one time I wanted to go up to him and be like, hey, oh well.
I think tomorrow.
Oh shit, right, I need to talk to someone. Where did he go? I think he's still in there, OMC. But yeah, I'll see to it.
Cool. I gotta check on the rest of the street and make sure things are good.
Sure.
It's hard being a fucking DM, but also a character that just generally doesn't want to do horrible shit. Hamsky's like, I understand going to do those jobs, but also don't take assassination jobs.
Power-ups in there or whatever.
Let's just say the dark one.
You too.
You know what? Let's make a game out of that. Every time he waves, we'll wave back.
Did this motherfucker just say the dark one like he's in Star Wars or something?
I don't know, it's a Russian thing.
Oh. Wow.
He is Russian after all.
Russian
Let's
leaves
just
nuts
say
down his
some of my
mouth.
people's. Mickey, you're in better condition. Kick Hamsky's ass for me.
Sorry,
Do it,
kick
or
my
when I
boss's
get
ass, alright? I just
kick his ass.
recently got
This is
hired,
what he
and I was
Try it.
fired.
You're in medical.
This is what he pays us for.
I can't. I also can't. I got a hole through my shoulder.
Oh, good. I was aiming for that arm.
I'll talk to you later.
Don't even try. Medical! Call an ambulance, but not for me! We're not fighting, I'm defending myself.
I'm not fighting, I'm kicking my boss's ass.
That's fighting.
For his dumb ass.
We're not fighting yet. Put your... Okay, go sit the fuck down, bro. Here. Come here, sit the fuck down.
If
Don't
I
be a-
have the motivation to storm into MMI in my current condition, I can fucking kick your ass.
Don't shout that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Quit shouting that. Who put him on drugs? Get Yorick off the drugs. Pump it out of his system.
What are you talking about?
This man's shouting about MMI in the fucking open.
Well, he just found out Pillow died. I think he's upset.
Willow died?
Be Malleus related? I don't know. And that's her daughter over there. She's been crying about it.
Dad's reacting to it.
I don't know what happened though. I'm sure there will be a news thing about it later.
Malleus was like practically.
Hey,
All fixed up.
No, it's not.
Do you want me to check him out or do you got it?
Amazing.
You can check him out. Go for it. I believe in you.
Okay, I'll check him out. If you won't mind coming to the front register.
If there is,
Oh.
then I was right.
What's with the squeaky voice?
Oh, he's a nervous Nelly.
Oh, really?
Okay.
To put it,
Wouldn't he be
but-
shaking while
but-
doing surgery? Just like...
No, when he's doing surgery, it's like he changes personality.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
Okay, do you want like an ibuprofen or anything, by the way?
He gets very serious and locks in.
I got stuff.
He's also kind of like a 3D printer. It's really cool.
What?
Alright, so for now, for the work we did today, it's gonna be about
Tell him to print me
500
money.
He's an alien from some other
week, and
planet.
we'll get you taken care of with the rest of it.
Oh.
Right.
Interesting.
Mickey,
I haven't slept. Do you have any sleeping pills for when the day is over?
Yeah, we got dream dust.
Ah, shit. No, sometimes I forget that I don't
No?
take drugs.
Actually, I don't think I
It's not a
have.
drug.
It's
a sleeping
basically...
aid.
Is it like tea more than a drug?
You can make it into a tea. Yeah.
Darshak.
I don't know.
It's just a powder you mix in the water and it makes you sleepy.
Darshock.
Get it wrong like that. So, we chop.
I
Also shaky.
I like to
You
not
around here
take
call me
drugs or
Red.
drink and then...
Well, then suffer.
Thanks for
Yeah,
the work,
I'll
Doc
fall
Shack.
asleep.
You got
Or
it,
get
Red.
some sleep.
Sleep's tough. Especially when it's being stolen from you.
Sleep time tea just has melatonin. Everything's chemicals. You know, everything's sometimes good. Type of this or that.
It's 3. Alright, I'm gonna check on some other things. You're doing a good job, Darshak.
Thanks.
Also, there's supposed to be a little robot that wants to be stuck here as well. If you see them, talk to them.
A little
Seem
robot?
shy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got like clamp.
Was that the one with the wheels?
I think so. Yeah.
The wheel? He's got one
wheels.
wheel for a foot.
Are you synthetic?
Tiny.
Or just an alien?
No. I'm an alien.
I don't want to be racist, but do you ever feel like we're being replaced?
I mean, I'm a dragon that's constantly hunted and I'm kind of feathered everywhere, so yes.
Are there words like skipping a beat every once in a while?
Yeah, but I got
Mine?
what they said.
Yeah, yours. I kind of
Oh.
understood. There's a lot more synthetics. I'm happy for people like Magpie. They have more friends, I think. Then they have
you
me
think we're
walking
being
up and being
replaced
like,
by
"What's up, my
robots?"
fellow synthetics?" And then everyone looks at me like, "What the fuck's wrong with this fucking flesh bag?" You know? I feel like an old man.
You kind of are an old man.
I'm technically a flesh bag.
Good. I
I
want
guess I'm relating.
all of us flesh bags to bond.
I don't want to do that.
Hang on. Do you think? Do you think we're being replaced by robots?
Synthetics.
Synthetic?
I would not mind more.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Look, they say they have no
LF
rights,
Would probably want that.
but they're everywhere.
They do have rights though. Well, at least in
They
the
have rights on the
waterfront,
waterfront, I think. Industrial, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know what
also
the
have
laws
an
are.
industrial. Yeah.
They do?
But that's mainly because that place is a police state now because of LF. Did you know that?
though. Oh.
I heard
did
about
not
that,
know
yes. I heard that it was just checkpoints, though, that you can come and go.
Sure, but it's still a police state.
Foxtech was trying to do something similar, but it wasn't. Yeah. Either way. No, that was just a thought I had. There's a lot more sense. I see if they cause trouble, I was just looking at them like, God, where do I hit? Without breaking my fist or something.
That's what you use your stick for.
The
Nice
stick?
job.
He laughed?
Hey, one tip for you: if you see any exposed cabling, rip that shit out.
Armpits?
Good
Just
advice.
And my tip is run.
Exposed neck joints.
Yeah, exactly.
exposed doinkers? Fucking hit that shit.
I said neck joints.
Neck doinks?
Yeah, go for the
Exposed
doink.
joints in general. Yeah, no, like there
They're
are
just like
weak
humans.
points in them, like any machine. You know, like it's just a matter of
Like
knowing
here.
where they are. Yeah.
That's my doink. Don't go for my doink.
I wasn't aiming for
Well,
the
yeah.
doinks.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Come on, Amsky. Come on.
I gave in.
No, kids.
Either you pull me through or I climb over, okay? I think climbing over is a good idea. But now we're close, and you're stronger than me. God, it's a game of rock, paper, scissors. I'm on the counter. Go. Wait, you let go of my stick?
Yes.
What?
Hey, you're learning. Yeah. Are you sure you want to do yeah. You know how dense I am, right?
Do that.
Come on, dude. Are you okay? You didn't
I'm not
split your
taking any
forehead, did you?
drugs. Ugh.
You didn't split the skin on your forehead, right?
Drugs right now.
Okay.
I've
no,
been
I think you just have a
well,
little.
mostly,
Oh
besides
yeah,
my
you have a
heart
bump
medicine.
there, right there, there.
Hello.
It's like an egg-sized knot just for Easter.
I'm actually needing him.
I'm
Him,
currently
the
dealing with a
worker, the
medical
man.
thing.
You mean the bump on your head?
It's an Easter bump. All right, this is.
Yeah, we should totally color it with water paints.
God damn. What do you want to talk about? Let's get out of the rip and chip first.
Are you Hansky?
Yes? Didn't we meet last week? Oh, no, there was another guy.
Certain individual would like a meeting with you. I'm supposed to take you there.
What do you have on your back? A sword? No, you're good.
No?
Alright. You want.
You can take
who?
it if you wish.
Why are you saying a certain individual? Yes, come with. We're very low on security today. Who wants to talk? Your guys' kingdom leader, king?
In fact, you should have gotten a scroll by now.
I got it. It
Gotta
was
move
last
this.
week.
But we gotta go through the paperwork.
Okay.
Perfect. He coming with you? Let's go.
Yeah, security, just in case she tried to stab me or something.
We understand this is your street, but we had to find somewhere secluded.
They mutilate their own, and that's how they show power and such. And then,
Why exactly you guys doing business with the slums of the waterfront?
Details are not for me to share, they're for him to share.
Sometimes I feel like I said something racist to a bunch of people and now I'm being lured into an alley to kill someone. Or to get killed.
No.
What the fuck,
You're
man?
fine, I promise you no harm. I
Look.
know how I look, but that's just... it's a precaution.
I got traumatized one time when I left my home and talked shit about a dragon that was a staff member somewhere, alright? So... there's a lot of people I've pissed off with a big mouth.
Oh, yeah, Hamsky the dragon racist. I remember now.
Nah, that was a different scenario. That was one of the first times I left because I got some extra money. I was like, I'm traveling the world. I went outside, found a dragon in a pond at the Misty Shore. They were like, that's a staff member, you dick. And I was like, oh, fuck. Okay. Are you telling me don't touch me? What the
I don't
fuck?
want to touch you. Down there. Go ahead.
What the shit? Okay. What is the Renaissance
Okay,
fair
all
come
right,
in?
all right, all right. I've watched a few fucking movies. All right, there was The Princess and the Bride. I think for the most part, oh no, they're probably more trained than I am with a spear. If they do attack, we're surrounded now because we walked right into the middle of them. Stupid mistake. I didn't even bring a gun.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Did you bring a gun?
No. No, I did not bring a gun. What are you talking about?
I feel like a weird motherfucker's gonna pop out from the vending machines. What's up?
What, like a
Moment.
gesture or
Our
something?
Lord should be here in a
Your
moment.
lord? Please tell me it's just a guy.
He is human, if that's what you're concerned with.
Yeah, you said lord. You know, sometimes it's a god or someone with wings or something.
No, nothing like that. I will go grab him. I don't.
What's up?
Hello. I assume you have gotten my missive.
I got a letter last week. I think I sent another letter via pigeon.
I have received it.
Yeah, what did you want to talk about, though?
Good things. Pleasure to meet you. Lord Oswald of the Western and
Let's fist
Western I suppose.
Look, I don't know what the hell you're capable of. Go on. What's your title?
I'm no capable Oz, but only by the purposes of interests of trade, but also integrating back into the metaverse again. Wise. Since our world has been separated for 10,000 years and more, might as well start with the old and new places of the metaverse since I can remember or heard from stories. So no worries, you're no in harm here, I promise you that. But we have to be cautious, Wise, and other places were more violent, unfortunately.
The fact that we're not violent, I got insulted for a second. Wait, where's the other violent place?
I'm sorry?
Rest
Is-
of Saphira, I imagine.
We're safer? Are you saying we're safer?
We're the
That's like an
safest
achievement.
place in the water,
Stop! Stop!
Vance.
Stop!
Don't-
Fuck that fucked us over
I won't
once.
say safe, wise, but that's why I brought guards and many.
Well, for the most part, you're safe here as long as our security is aware of your situation. You might get mugged, so you have to be smarter.
Of course, no worries. I have people round and purposes wise, even messes that goes around, such as met you. But nevertheless, I am here for the purposes of interest of trade, but also just continuing relations across the metaverse. Shall we? Galato.
Oh.
I notice this place have not been looked at. Is it okay we enter here to sit, or is there none?
This is our therapy room. We therapize various individuals here. If you want to go in there, you can. You look like you need to sit down, so go ahead.
Aye, thank you.
Are you guys aware that people have guns here? And I don't know if the shields are going to help a whole lot.
We stay with on what we know so far. But we will not subjugate to filth and things such as technology. Wise.
Technology is
again,
filth?
It poisons the mind to the certain extent, wise. The only weapons that we know that are projectile-wise are black powdered weapons. Please sit if you like.
To be honest, I don't trust you. I'm not going to sit.
I wouldn't blame you.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't blame you. A strange individual. Instead of individuals such as strange men in masks and men with pikes and spears and cloaked individuals, I don't blame you.
Cloaked?
So
Oh,
far
you mean
I've learned.
in cloaks.
He means as in the
Right.
conventional way.
I was about to start swinging a stick. If I'm surrounded right now, they're going down.
He's referring to invisible people.
We deal with that a lot.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that. But no worries. I am no enemy of yours. That is a
Okay.
promise I will keep.
You said you wanted to open up trading grounds or something like that?
Slight trading grounds. Since the last place has unfortunately dissolved and a couple others are slowly begetting wise all through the metaverse, you are one of the targets that are interested by some lords and ladies from my realm. I'm just wondering if you are acceptable towards this. Of course, we're not here to take over your businesses or here. We're only here for traveling merchants or other businesses wise to pass by and sell their wares here.
What sort of wares?
Well, that is a mixture of things. There are some people that sell wine. There are some sell different types of materials, raw materials. Some sell fruits and vegetables. Some sell metal goods and maybe some metals and also weapons as well. But most of all, common merchants usually sell on whatever their professions are.
How do you deliver the goods? Are you using teleportation, portals, trucks, horses, pigeons? How are you
By
delivering?
horses, or depending on their purposes wise and how they get it here. Although by this portal system through the metaverse that gets to place and realm to realm wise so far. But forgive me. I am only here for the purposes of interest wise, but the merchants and people that come here come in different ways. They either come by foot or wagon wise, or by horseback, depending on the goods and the amount of goods they have.
I've noticed on our end, I try to stray away from, well, for the most part, on my end, I try to stray away from teleported or portaled goods because I worry that it ruins the food. I
can
imagine it gets
completely understand
deconstructed and reconstructed. And also, depending on how far away your home is, could be harder to get fresh anything. We'd really have to know how far you are for me to make a educated guess on what we would want to trade. We could use stuff like wood, if we can afford it. We are the slums.
Yeah, I definitely have wood. I can talk to some of the northern provinces in the north, possibly get the best wood you can of ironwood and bookwood. But then again,
Bookwood? I fucking hate books. Give me ironwood.
Not
Sounds
Brookwood,
cooler. Brookwood? Okay, I'll take that one.
Aye.
Alright, wood would
Then
be
again,
very
depending
valuable
on your
here.
decision.
We have a
Well,
very
depending on what you
extreme
need.
lack of wood.
Of course. Then wood and goods and merchants, and if you set orders and purposes with the right merchants and people, you might have a good trade agreement with them in trade and business.
Okay. Yeah, if you would like to, if you would like to send us a form or whatever you want to do, we can fill that out, read the fine print, and then open up trading routes, I guess. We use credits, but we can take your gold or whatever you use and make use of it. Just don't fuck us over, because we don't know what exactly your gold's going to be worth here.
I understand that. We use copper, silver, and gold here in our realm. Yes, I can understand. But letting you know, Wise, I recommend you getting yourself some as well, since the Inquisition, since the only in and out towards any metaverse realm of any sort from ours is only entered by one place, and that's controlled by the Thoric Empire, Wise, and tightened grip by the Inquisition. But our only recommendation is, if you have gold and silver and copper, I recommend using it on the merchants.
We only
The
have
credits are
fake
useless
currency.
in ours. I see. Then I will see to it what I can do with that.
Well, we have the fake currency. Our fucking warlord has all the money stored away in a vault or something.
I see. Maybe in the near future there's also regular traders that trade goods for goods, Wise. Maybe they will give you coin in return, Wise. But depending on the purposes, Wise, there's also another warning, and although not much of a warning, just to alarm you, Wise, that these merchants like to hire mercenaries from our realm to protect the goods in them person. Wise, I'm sure you can understand that, as I bring mine own house guard here.
I can understand someone bringing guards, but also we have our security teams here, and if you don't fuck with people, you won't get more than a black eye.
That's completely understandable. May I know your name, sir?
Oliver.
Oliver. And forgive me if I disrespect you, but what are you?
Oh my god, they're racist towards orcs, I knew it.
Ah. We have half-orcs as well. They are unfortunately looked down upon in most countries, Wise, but then again, it's good to see a similar race here than anything else.
Right.
Most of all, I see, whenever I go out in the metaverse, I see people being Wolverines, and all of a sudden they're tamed, but not tamed in the same time.
Animals? Wolverines as in the animal?
Yes, they call themselves Wolverine, even though they're plain-skinned, like a human.
That's a cosplayer. I think you ran into a
It seems like
cosplayer.
it. Probably. Whatever that means. But nevertheless, there is weird things here and there. I'm sure
Yeah,
you
people in
haven't done your
spandex.
fair share.
Weird. I don't wear spandex, but like whatever. To each their own. I hope this conversation
well.
is going well. I
Oh,
feel
it
like we
is,
have
so far.
we have a big gap between us. Okay, I'm from the future. You're from the past. Spears, shields, chainmail. This guy looks like he got a stinky fucking mustache. I'm not entirely sure. Do you guys take baths?
I'm sorry.
Nothing. Let's go on.
I see. I can understand the uniqueness of our people and our status and time-wise. People say medieval times or Thorican times or whatever wise, but we stay as what we are for our main purpose of purity, wise, as the Inquisition and also many people of mine say.
It's just for purity. So do you have people in your land that have used technology to advance?
They tried, and unfortunately, 10,000 years ago, it didn't end well for them, as many metaverses died and my people. Ever since the recent opening back to our realm, already a handful of metaverses thought they can do anything they want-ish, such as people call themselves gods or immortal-wise. They sadly make the fate of their own doing, of their own decisions. Our realm is very unique in the places-wise, not just because we're all medieval-wise, but they will force whatever you are to a mortal being-wise, such as if you are a half-orc, you will stay as a half-orc, but all the beings and gods that blessed you will be gone until you leave again.
I'm
The
just
realm
human.
turns people back to mortal. Precisely. You will stay as what you are, but although you'll be stripped from all different types of high technologies-wise and materials off you, from the checkpoint, they say. It's controlled
I'd be
by
a
the
one-legged
Inquisition.
person in your place.
Well, I mean, depending on what your leg is.
This one's all
made of.
metal.
Cybernetics
Cybernetics.
could be allowed, as long as they're not
Indeed.
honing any kind of weaponry inside them.
Precisely. Medical purposes, yes. That is understandable. Although anything else above that is controlled by the Inquisition and other people-wise.
Well, it's 4:20 right now. I got a 4:20 blaze it. Is there anything else we should talk about? I'm such a
blessing is. This is your realm, and this is your home. I'm only asking permission if merchants and people come here freely on their own business.
Anyone is free to come and go. This is neutral territory. If you cause issues, then we throw you out. If you're...
We're not looking for issues.
Try not to swarm the place with guards. If they are coming here to drink, eat, and sell stuff, that's fine. Just make sure they're not wielding their spears or starting fights or anything
No
like that.
showing threat to people, basically.
Yeah,
I can
feel free to
understand
come
that. The only people and guards will be mercenaries being hired by merchants and more. But above all else, I will make sure people are alarmed here to play nice, but also be nice to the locals here. I am happy to finally meet you, young sir.
What was your name again?
And also thank you for your blessing. Lord Oswald.
Lord Oswald.
Or-
Fist bump again. Pfft. Someone told me once.
La 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 la.
I used to just be homeless. They told me not to shake hands with some people because they could be demons or other things like that. Yeah, Faye. And then they could.
We have Faye
Hey,
in our
Hamsky,
realm, but
would you be willing to come help with
unfortunately
an
not many
interview?
anymore. They left when the realm has been locked away for their protection, since magic is very finicky ever since then.
Okay. I have to run because someone's asking for a job interview.
I understand. And I'm happy to get your respect, hopefully, and also your blessing for my people to come here.
I give you my blessing. Respect is earned, and we're also in the slums, so there's a little bit of disrespect in my respect. If I'm poking at you and jabbing, generally I think you're not going to kill me. Or I'm seeing if you will try to kill me, and then you're
I've been to the
threatening.
poor quarter once or twice. I, after all, grew up in the
Poor
poor quarter
quarter?
long ago.
Poor quarter? Watch your fucking tone. I gotta go though. I got a job interview to get to.
I understand. It is a pleasure to meet you, says. In great decent time.
She is high school.
No. With your permission, sir, is it okay I walk around with my men?
Go for it, but be careful because someone might try to mug you guys. Just make sure they put their pikes away. We have our own security. Should be mostly safe in the street. If you go to the gym, you're gonna get probably into a fight, but usually it's a legal one. Someone's gonna ask you for it.
I see.
They
I
do
understand.
duels and the like up there.
Where did they put
The spears are done.
Just put them on their backs. As long as they're not out.
Actively carrying, yeah.
Yeah. Come here, Oliver. Oliver. What in the fuck is happening? Where'd they come from?
I don't.
Are they saying that they were trapped in a fucking time loop or some shit for 10,000 years and that Purple Lotus is shut down? Who'd they make deals with?
I don't fucking know. Why should I know?
I mean, if he's telling the
Does it
truth,
stink
then
in here?
They've been gone.
I mean, if he's telling the truth, then they have been isolated for a long time, you know?
Look, sometimes shit's weird. I think wood is good for us, though. We don't have any of that
Oh
shit.
yeah, no. Wood that won't cost us the shirts off our backs? That would be great.
Yeah. Do you think I was too disrespectful? I was seeing what they would do.
Well, or some things you could have done that you could have been a bit nicer about, but I think it went mostly fine.
Look, sometimes I
seemed pretty
poke the bear to see if they attack
He
us.
seemed pretty understanding.
I didn't have my gun though, so if they came at me, I was facing a fucking guy with a fucking spear, and he probably has more training than me.
Sorry for not being around. I got dragged in.
I gotta go check
yes,
on medical too.
You saw that. I saw you peeking around the corner.
That was goofy. I would go help with a job interview, but I'm tired, so I might fall asleep on the couch.
You want me to knock you out?
When people say metaverse, what the fuck do they mean? I just know Zephyra and like other realms. I know there's like a circle, like there's our realm, then there's other planes of existence. That makes sense to me somehow nowadays.
I mean, it must be it must be their word for that or whatever. I don't know.
I think it's literally just our plane and then their planes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to the Rip and Chip. I'm gonna fall asleep on the couch.
Yeah, same. We just closed up the garage, so.
Oh. Oh, we have 30 minutes. Good God.
With my girlfriend.
You come join me for the job interview.
Yeah.
A bunch of people that are running around Mad Max style cars.
I'm here for the job interview, and I brought Oliver, who is my boyfriend.
Oh, I see your boyfriend. Okay.
Who's
Let's go
the...
to the office for dirt check.
Wait, I thought they were already working here. Am I stupid?
as an intern, but they need
Okay.
to interview.
Really that much at all. And hover around her.
My body hurts.
You're just gonna...
God.
Huh.
Now's a bad time to mention I haven't slept.
He is about to pass the fuck out.
What the heck? You're like the third person that told me that I've been awake for like 24 hours.
Turn the lights down.
Do I just stand or?
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
You can sit on the table if you'd like.
Oliver, do you have your gun?
Either one.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Oh my
Like I said,
fucking god,
only
we're
guns I have on
unprepared.
me are these.
You don't like that part though, do you?
I don't. Just use a tonfa, I guess.
Hey!
Pretend.
Stay right there. Stay right there. I feel drunk. Alright. If I hit you in the fucking head with a wooden stick, what happens? Do you splatter like a watermelon? How bad does it hurt?
What if I grabbed your hand and twisted it all the way around? What would happen?
I would die. What are we doing right
Okay,
now?
good.
Okay, you have a spine, right? Doesn't seem like it.
Sure.
You break a spine too. Alright. We have a security measure. This is how we make sure that someone's not gonna explode and then like start burning or be a nuclear bomb or anything like that. Go ahead, you can calm down.
Yeah, adjust yourself.
It's Fultrum. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. Do
There you
you? We forgot one question. Do you come? If you were to get killed, you don't come back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Is that a yeah, you do come back?
What are you talking about? No, I'm dead. If I get killed, I'm dead. What is this? I thought we were gonna
People
ask
die
about my
when they get killed.
experience.
We are asking about your experience. Alright, you can do the rest.
Alright, why don't you start with your name?
My name is Darshak. Downs.
Alright. And how long have you been doing rubber duck work?
Approximately 5 years.
And do you have your license in the city of Zafir?
I do.
Alright. What brings you to want to work at the ribbon ship?
I'm needing a more professional outlet. My previous stuff was more just, odd jobs.
This isn't great behavior.
It fucking loses its mind.
Oh, Bonitis.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's flexible.
Yep, that's a thing. Hold on.
Holy shit.
Give me a second.
Okay, now he's changing. The guy you brought in for an interview is taking his pants off in the back. What's
He's not taking his pants off.
very unprofessional for a doctor, I think.
Why are you watching? Are you peeping?
By the way, while he's back there, we just had a talk with like fucking ancient medieval things.
What?
Guys.
I saw them walked up by and I was like, oh shit, I'm about to be hunted because I'm a fucking dragon.
We might be able to get
I
like
would. I would turn them to paste.
They want to open
I was like,
trading
holy
realms.
shit.
They said they've been
Trading realms
trapped
from where?
in their realm for 10,000 years and that they hate technology. And it sounded like they destroy anyone that goes for technology.
What are they doing here then?
No, they want to trade.
For technology?
No, for raw materials and currency.
Oh, like iron and shit and ingots?
Yeah.
We can send
Stuff
them
like that?
scrap metal.
Yeah, and gold and stuff.
Scrap metal.
Okay.
That's technology because it's been forged.
Okay.
Well, no, they allow technology up until like a flintlock pistol, essentially. Like that's
Oh, I see.
more or less more or less the advanced stuff that they have.
Don't keep him waiting.
But,
You wanted new experience? Okay. How do you handle yourself in stressful situations? Say somebody comes in off the street with a gun and tries to rob the till. What would you do?
He's a doctor. I mean, not.
Alright.
By the way, we're gonna have a training scenario in the future that's not like the one that we did before, where people got shot and then I got shot.
What?
My advice would be just give them what you want and then notify security immediately, so you don't get yourself or patients hurt. That's my advice.
Makes sense.
How about stressful situations in the heat of surgery, and say like someone's starting to seize out or bleed out or crash, etc. Can you handle yourself in those kind of situations, or would you puke in that during that?
No, not unless it required it, but no.
Right.
Poor quarter.
And do you live here in the waterfront?
I kind of in the lower areas of Guardian. Yeah.
Okay.
You have a criminal record?
And
no.
That sounded like
are
a lie.
you-
Not here.
Not. Oh, okay.
Good loophole. I like this guy. Yeah.
Are you affiliated with any gangs in the area or any cartels?
Not that I know of. I operate on a lot of guys. I don't really, kiss and tell, I guess. But I just, I do my job.
Alright, okay, that works. And from what we understand, you're from a different planet? Is there anything we should worry about that? Or is anybody hunting you?
No, the planet I'm from is under federated jurisdiction, but your world isn't a part of that jurisdiction, so from what I understand, they don't really care about this place.
Oh, alright. That's interesting.
A turtle is in the desert. You come across it. It's flipped over on its shell. It's baking in the hot sun. You're not flipping it over. Why aren't you flipping it over?
What?
He hasn't seen Blade Runner. I don't like him.
I feel like you're creating this scenario for yourself, not for me.
Alright, go on to the
I
next
feel like
one.
you're projecting Hamsky.
I think Hamsky's asking you on the movie date.
I'm not really into most humanoid things.
The hell does that mean? I just got called the poor quarter lord downstairs, and this motherfucker is saying he's not into human things. Anyways, ask.
No, our species isn't really capable of coupling.
I'm not saying I want to fuck you. Okay, come on, move on.
You said you were asking me out on a date. Doesn't that?
No, move on. Ask the next goddamn question.
Do you have any allergies we need to be concerned about or aware of?
No. No.
Do you have any
Everything good, Nick?
extra abilities that we
I mean,
should
Mercer.
be aware of that need extra care or beyond the blocking?
I mean, sometimes I expel excess mass through my mouth, but
You
I
puke.
typically do that in a toilet.
Well, right, but that has a function, right? Or do
Yep.
you just do
I-
that whenever you're scared?
Well, yes, that happens. Sometimes I get scared and it comes out of my mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
Winterhide was just like him. Remember? screaming,
Sure,
puking, shaking.
Always scared. And then
Yeah,
and
you're
then, and then he got involved in an orgy, and then his life changed forever.
What?
Holy shit, you're actually right. Oh my god.
Yeah. only at the mirror. I swear.
We seem so unprofessional. Move on.
We are
Next
unprofessional.
question.
Do you have any magical allergies? Like, can you be magically healed if you get hurt, or do you have a preferred way of being healed? Would you rather be more traditional? Do you drink magic potions?
Yeah, traditional. No, I don't really know a lot about that stuff. I'd rather avoid it.
Can can we use stim packs? Do you know what a stim pack is?
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not gonna, like, cause a problem based off of my racial construction, I think it'd be fine.
Okay, alright. Well, I don't have any other questions. We'll post up your interview. I need to take your picture.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't have any other questions unless you guys have anything.
Where's the nearest pillow so I can lay down?
On the bed?
Good interview.
Oh my fucking god.
Seems like a cool guy. Oh.
Can I get up now?
Yes. We can go downstairs and let Nap have a nap.
I'm so tired. I'm yawning and I'm just crying in the headset. Get off of me. I tried to sleep this morning and I just couldn't. There was a thunderstorm. My phone was like beep 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 beep. Get to a safe place. Severe thunderstorm. And then I was like, ah, fuck. No sleep for the wicked. I hope I wasn't too rude to the medieval guys. I think it's just funny when there's something completely out of Hamsky's element and then he just starts poking at it. There's some batshit insane storms in the US. I've seen some. Yeah, we've been having like tornado warnings the past 2 weeks. Mine was at 6 a.m. It was like till 6:30. I mean, I made a lot of jokes in that meeting. I made a lot of jokes here. I'm just so fucking tired. Should teach that medieval guy some new handshake from the future to take back. I don't know. Hamsky didn't want to shake his hand because he was like, "You're fucking weird. You probably got some weird magic." Wait, what? Is that Jan Sharp? Is the medieval guy Jan? Why are you saying Jan? That they've been in the Aegis Discord. Kind of surprised to hear that they're here. I don't see them though. I'm dead ass tired. We got 18 minutes. I think it's time to get up. Ah! Ah. Ah.
No way you just did that to me on this street.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Hamsky.
I have
Also, nice fit. Holy shit. You gotta, what the fuck are you?
What is this? What is this? What is it?
That's my. Don't worry about that. Oh my God. Pull that out of here. What the fuck? Anyway, I like your outfit, but holy shit. What you just did.
What do you mean? Yeah?
Oh, that's cool. Anyway, your guy
This is a
here was
stick
poor
for
shaming
hitting
me.
Oh, I just got called the poor quarter lord.
What? Why would you tell him that?
Look, because I think it's funny.
I want 5 credits. Oh.
Poor quarter lord. Oh, I need to. Oh, Nemesis is gonna put a new title on documents for you.
I stole this, by the way.
Oh, also, you wanna?
I just pictured me grabbing his nose. You know the joke where it's like, got your nose, but it was me just ripping it off.
You want? Sure.
No, can I don't have the best
opinion
about magic myself. I am.
You're just what? You're just wasting shells.
I just thought it was cool, and it was.
I gave him one. I gave him a bullet. Remember?
Huh?
I saved one just for you.
Wait, security come, sorry.
I have
What?
They've got a man up there. There she is.
Wait, say that again? Sorry.
Mr. Weiss, at least we don't know 100% sure. Even the Foxtech employee couldn't tell if it was theirs or not, but there's a poster in front of the garage in that little sitting spot. Some sort of propaganda, it seems.
Okay. I'll go look at it. Thank you. There's always some weird shit going to see Butch.
How do we assassinate Hamsky?
Oh god, I'm not
I got him! Ah, come on! Come on, John. Don't blow me up. I'm hugging you. Come on, John. This is for your own sake, John. This is for your own sake, John. I'm just kidding. Oh, shit. I'm joking, John. You know I'm joking. You know I'm joking. You know I'm joking.
Yeah.
Put the fire away. You're gonna burn me.
Alright, put me down. Put me down. Alright. Alright.
Are you alright? Jesus Christ, that was scary.
Hey, sorry about the ruckus.
Now I got the powers of tiny fire.
I'm out here.
There's barely propane tanks. Don't
Wow. That's cool. I like that.
Look at that, it's awesome.
That is awesome. Where'd you get that? I feel like you could.
Damages, then sure.
No, I don't have to pay for the damages because I'll be
The coalition?
Then I'll build Butch.
What's that saying? I love a girl that could kick my ass. I'm trying to remember that quote because I'm thinking about it often. I love a woman that can kick my ass. I gotta go.
I love a woman that can kick my ass.
Everything good?
No. Have you seen Mickey around?
No, I don't think they're in the garage either. I could go look.
Yeah, that'll be great.
No. I'll go check garage.
I want to have a Barney with you. Fuck, God damn it.
That's fucked up, John.
Have you seen Mickey?
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
I go to SOS
No.
because I'm usually busy around that night because usually I'm stuck.
I like your outfit.
Thank you. Not many people
Yeah,
have said it.
he's got a Beyblade. Check it out. Rip it.
Don't. This is Kokomi's if you remember Kokomi.
Rip. Yes. Rip
They
your
died.
shit.
Don't rip it. Don't.
Rip.
They died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Don't.
Is this like an
Died.
imperial part of
Stop
it, or is it an actual part of it? Like, is this?
It's like a
imperial, or
banner.
is this not?
Actually, wait.
Oh, so that's actually there. I thought it was like magic.
ghost.
It's not magic, but it is.
Like a character was crying out of the thing.
It's a device that focuses your chi, so like it'll go through my hand easier.
I will blow up that mask of yours.
Don't, no, it's a really cool mask.
I'll try and repair any damages caused by the train shot.
I love a woman that can kick my ass. I don't see Mickey, I'm looking.
10, 20, 30.
There's one behind you as well.
Walk around in medieval armor.
Yeah, look, he makes more money than me. Take it.
It's my nose picks up on people's laws a little bit. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong.
What in the fuck is happening?
As long as they kill me.
Never
What do
mind.
you mean?
Nothing. I just walked up at a weird
Explain
time.
how he wants to go.
Aiden and them want to talk to you down at the garage.
Yeah. I just want to die. Hopefully I'm not like
Yeah,
made a
thank
slave.
goodness. Get him out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here!
So rude.
He didn't feel my foot hit his ass.
Yeah, he didn't even feel his freaking tongue.
Out of his garage.
Watch this.
Jim, oh my lord.
Oh my lantern.
Yes.
I didn't even try. I figured you'd block. I'm going downstairs.
That's crazy.
Okay, but when are we gonna fight later?
That's some shit.
I am dead ass tired. The only thing I'm fighting is staying awake.
They do not have the same.
Might have been last year. Regardless of all that, though.
Hi. Teddy said we could put up what are you doing?
Lorelei?
Yeah, sorry, Lorelei said we could put up a poster. They didn't like the other one though because apparently it's racist against a not race species.
Who's the race?
Synthetics.
Don't. What? Half my friends are
You
fucking
want to see
synthetic.
it? You want to see it? Do you want to see
Show
it
it.
so you can see for yourself if it's that bad? There you go. Is it that bad?
Yes, it's fucking bad. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I have my friend.
Why would you do that?
What
That's
is wrong with
expensive.
you, you
Yet again, that was
insensitive
expensive.
prick?
Why- You could have just took it down.
Here you go.
Take this and put it somewhere useful. Fine, we'll keep the other one then.
That one's fucked up, man. What the hell? There's so many synthetics just wandering around. What? Why would you be that way?
Do you want? Are you an
Oh,
LF
fuck
supporter?
LF. First of all, fuck LF. But not all synthetics are LF. Okay? There's. Oh, fuck. They've been kidnapping synthetics and turning them into them.
Yeah.
Look, LF is the issue. If you're gonna say you hate LF, then fucking say you hate LF in the poster. Because I think we can
can't,
only
or
believe
else
that.
they're gonna fucking kill us. You know, they're gonna start a
Then
district war
find
and no one wants
subtler ways to do it. Then what the fuck?
Subtler ways? You want me to go buy like a fucking robot and say clanker? Like what is this? The 1940s?
Yeah, there's no such thing as subtle.
Don't say clinker.
Subtle? Like, what do you think this is?
You want people to turn
Do I
on you?
need to,
Don't
like-
say clinker.
I know. That's why I'm not. I'm trying to make a point here. Red or fucking.
Their name's Red.
I'm done.
Oh, you fucking slow.
I think I'm. headache
Lieutenant
right now.
Sally!
We're-
They didn't hear me. Never mind.
Anyway,
Hold on.
look.
Sally, come over here for a
Synthetics have
second.
rights.
They're not. Their name's not
Synthetics
Sally.
have
It's
rights.
Red.
Oh,
What?
Red, fuck!
This place.
Daddy's tricky again.
Red woman.
Sorry, what?
There's just
What,
like
Mike? Well, who is?
Serge.
Serge, where?
He's by the bar.
Okay.
Red said that we can be racist against both.
No! No, no, no. I gotta go deal with something, but no! What's up, Dirge?
I am getting mistaken by
So many things. Well,
Let's
this
go
is the
down here
second
so we
time
don't have
that I've
other
been
people
mistaken for
overhearing
something
all
else.
this
I've been
shit.
mistaken for a bunny.
At least you didn't have someone come to you and
So, Yarrick practically intentionally tried to start a fight in that route, the entrance to the mega building over there. I only got in to hear about half of it, but I think I heard enough. Essentially, he was blaming a situation entirely out of control on one of my friends. Basically, and every time they wanted to walk away or made a point to try and end it, he kept basically either followed or raised his voice to continually trying to escalate the situation. Something that you don't really want out of someone who's meant to be security. Usually meant to de-escalate
agree.
situations rather than escalate them.
From what I can tell, they went through something strenuous. A lot of people came back injured. I don't know what it was, and I think also someone died or something like that. I don't know who they were talking to.
Fun
but
fact, I did the exact same thing yesterday as well, and I haven't started any fights.
I can talk to them. I agree with you. Who were they fighting with?
With Mori. I think you know Mori, right?
A little bit. Here and there.
Blue-haired lady. Ha. And stuff. And to a degree me as well, I suppose. I think he's pointing it at a certain group of individuals rather than just Mori. But Mori was the one in earshot, I think, and the one that had to hear it. She had to leave because she was that frustrated and aggravated.
What was the group? I'm
The Valentes.
Yeah, I was guessing. Okay, I'll talk to them.
Situation with, I'm assuming it was because of a situation with an individual called Gunner, who has been captured by LF and is currently being tortured, manipulated. Name what bad thing you can really do to a man like that. And that is being blamed on the Valentes because of circumstances entirely out of our control. Because we interacted with him before all this.
I'll talk to them. I feel like all of us have the same enemy in LF, and I don't think we should be pitting each other against each other in this scenario. So as long as... Let me talk to him and make sure he calms down. And thank you for being the bigger man in this. I'm assuming.
I was very tempted to deck him.
Well, you didn't, and that's very nice. Honestly, I just want everyone to work together, and sometimes we get into very stressful situations that pit each other against each other, and I don't like that.
Well, that's all.
Let me go find
I have a
Yara.
feeling, though, from the situation, it's not related to recent events that happened to him. I feel like he just wanted to pick a fight with us.
I'll talk to him. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Understandable. Asymmetrical horns rock.
Streets are closing in 5 minutes. Make sure you head out if you're not a resident or staff. What the fuck? John! John! What the fuck? I almost got blasted in the eyeball.
So I could get freedom.
You trapped him?
I don't fucking know, man.
Okay, maybe I'm
John,
schizophrenic.
remember when Kokomi was in the street and someone shot a fire? They shot a fireball or an ice ball, and everyone was like, "They kill children." That could be you.
But this isn't a fireball, and I like that. I want to be named for that.
Stop it! Stop it! Bro,
It's
the corporations
tiny.
are gonna be pissed.
It's so tiny.
I gotta go look
I don't
for
know
someone.
why
Be
it's
responsible.
so
I'm
tiny.
putting the fire out.
You fucking bitch! You can't just do that to me. You can't.
Fuck.
Did you see it?
So why would she? Like, what is, why, like, what do you
Why would she kill me?
see in them?
I forget what I was doing. Fuck, I just touched John's fire.
I was about to list me setting up something to close
I like the face. It's a very nice face. It's a good face. For a second.
Go for it.
Good body. Very good body.
Ohio. I didn't see you coming.
Good to see you. How are you?
I just burnt my hands because John was shooting fireballs, and I was like, he's not going to put it away unless I stick my hands and smother it. And then I smothered it, and now my hands are burnt. I know John, though. It was going to keep happening. It's okay. I do, too. I got to go, who the fuck was I looking for? Man, this pain's killing me.
Good question. Try and stop it in today. If you're looking for a bloke to bully.
I burnt my hands.
You
You can heal, right?
Just enough to keep it on.
I can, yeah.
Can you heal my palms so I can touch things again?
It'll be right as the rain.
I'd have to change my entire avatar to do such a thing.
I honestly don't care if you have to. Go for it.
Okay. Sure.
Who the fuck was I
If
looking
I'm in a
for?
differing outfit, I'm not answering any
Oh, I was
questions
looking for
about
Yorick.
Yorick is in a different outfit today, last I saw.
Yeah, I need to find him. Your avatar has too many materials.
I don't want to talk to you about what the fuck is going on in my avatar. This isn't working. Why isn't it working?
Heal
Hello?
me.
I saw this works.
I know it comes from the
No.
lantern.
Oh. There you go. Sorry.
Oh, that feels so much better
There's an
already.
invisible person today.
Yeah, you're.
Now drag your claws across the night.
I think someone just said there's an invisible person to the right of me.
No, there you go.
Fair on, fair on.
How's my materials now? How do I look?
Loose approximation, but joking nonetheless.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about, materials.
No fucking
Flinching.
problem.
I would ask
No, I
whether or
would
not
never.
Black
I
Iron
would
would be
never do
interested
that
in
to you.
helping out with a garage excursion,
I
but
would
at the same
never.
time we'd be alright by ourselves. We don't exactly need
Okay,
security.
I need to find Yorick and yell at him real quick. And then, I have a job. Actually, I'm gonna head out.
Garage out into the wastes.
Not the street.
Yeah.
I have a job in 30 minutes, though.
That's fair. Go ahead.
Well, we should head out. We should go somewhere and get a drink.
Okay.
If you jump off that ledge again, I'm gonna jump on your legs and break your kneecaps. Sir! We're closing! What the fuck? What the hell? This guy's just fucking zigzagging. Oh, we're closing, by the way.
Oh,
if you could
thank
head
you.
out. That's no problem. If you
let's
jump off the
just,
ledge, by the way, I'll break your kneecaps.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Just go here. Yeah.
Fuck, it's just... I never know what sometimes people are just fucking angels and shit. After I say some shit like that, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Okay.
The exit is down on Street 1, and then all the way to the end, there's a staircase to the left.
Thank you.
That goes to the Garden
Thank you.
District teleporter. Or you can go through the fucking bubble. It's a little more dangerous. There are like gang members and all sorts of shit.
Apologies, I didn't know
Do
that.
you want me to not do that?
Ma'am, go towards the damn thing.
I was doing that.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
I love a woman that can kick my ass.
Shut up!
I've said it like 4 times today.
Will you shut up? Why? Don't say that again. Weird.
Oh my god, it's him! Hold that wanted poster clearly
We-
made in crayon.
We're closed to non-staff or residents. If everyone could head out that isn't a resident or staff.
I have an announcement. Hamsky apparently said he loves the type of woman that would just absolutely destroy him. That's fair.
My girlfriend Venus, I have nightmares about the time she hit me in the balls.
Hamsky, come in.
Understandable respect.
Hell no, I'm too tired.
Understandable.
I would too.
Alright, I'm ahead out already. So y'all take care.
Adios.
You have substantially grown. What did you do?
So like gain weight?
No.
Oh, I know what happened. I seen this in the anime. No. I'm not sure.
No.
You just need me to just keep.
Either way,
I don't know
anime.
Congratulations.
I think they start with an H instead.
Well, damn. Damn, Beaver Weaver, damn.
No, this is definitely not that type of anime.
The poor lord, the poor quarter lord. If I get called the poor quarter lord, the fuck's wrong with you?
Nice catch. Nice catch. See, you're not that tired after all. Look at you.
If you were a little faster, you would have got me.
Hey, no.
If I wanted to actually get you, I would have got you.
Is a fair city.
Are you sure about
It's a
that?
meaning to live. Sometimes it's soul.
What? I could have kicked you in the. Damn it!
And then other times it's money. But you know,
I didn't even get my leg high enough. I'm too
is
tired
a
today.
ecosystem of it all
Don't
fits
pat my
somehow.
head.
Lust isn't necessarily just sex.
So are you saying the people in Upper Zephyr deserve to live?
That is very true.
Good pat your test.
Fuck those peasants in Upper Zephyr.
Not everyone has a good reason to live.
Why are you only the second best janitor?
Yeah,
Because Ray Ray's the first.
And he was like, I love
Oh,
the type
okay.
of woman that would absolutely just fucking kill me. And then I was like, what the fuck, Hamsky?
Hemsky the kind of guy to say that by the end of like the 6 hours that they've been going at it, they should be completely different people.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I'm going to sleep. There's a mission in 20 minutes. If anyone wants to NPC for this mission, by the way, you can. I think Siren and Skipper are on there. Red.
You be sure you get some
I'm an NPC for something, but I'm so.
Yeah, I was just asking, was that the thing with who was the person in charge of that?
Sorry.
Yeah, I was asking, but I think they're a little busy. What's going on with that?
Hey Siren, what's the what is the fucking? I'm tired. NPCs. What are they doing?
What's going on with NPC stuff?
You're just basically making the bar lively. Like you're gonna be like patrons of a dive bar, basically.
Okay, how long is it
like
gonna be?
Specific roles I need. Probably not very long, but it is like drop in, drop out. Like if you have to drop out, don't stress about it. Like people leave the bar. The only like, specific things I need is I need someone to be like a bartender, and I need someone to be the guy that they're going to interrogate.
I'm so tired that I feel like I might pass out, but I want to come and support you. I have not slept.
Literally, if you want to just be like a patron at the bar, be like,
Can I start a bar fight?
you can start a bar
You're
fight. And you can
exhausted,
also
so you want to
fight-
start a bar fight?
You can also fight the players if they piss you off. And there's a bull riding machine.
Oh fuck!
Finally, a roleplay meant for me.
I feel like I want someone to ride the bull, because like after you ride it, you get stuck on it. I want them to like be like, wait, no, please, don't take me, and then they just vanish out of sight. Like it's a haunted bull riding machine.
Very well. I see your point. Thank you so much.
My brain is fucked.
But yeah, it's very drop in, drop out. The only people I'll need to like stick around, I'll ask which NPCs are okay sticking around the longest. So, and I'll make them like the